Hey guys, it's MadameWario. Welcome to my Strem de la Strem. Happy Saturday night. Hope you guys are having a good weekend so far and that you're ready to play some games. Tonight we're going to be playing Mario Golf Super Rush followed by Clubhouse games. So I'm going to be doing some online with Super Rush. I might be doing some online with friends in Clubhouse games, but I also want to just unlock things. There are a lot of games that I've played online, but I haven't played by myself, so I don't have the little like check mark or medal or whatever it shows for you. I don't have that with everything yet. And then I also want to just play some classics that I just love to play. So it's gonna be a very like low-key, chilled out summer vibe. Like, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'm excited and I hope you guys are too. Thank you so much for all the hype the past two streams. You guys have been amazing and so incredibly supportive. I just want to say thank you so much. The past couple streams of Mario Party have been so much fun and so over the top with generosity, and just, you guys are amazing. So thank you again. But welcome to everybody who is here in the chat currently. So we've got Phantom Tempest, Psycho Nacho Man, Stardev94, Mushroom 58, Sky Spirit 291, Pinhead Larry 000, and alright, Angelia, how's it going? Coming at you from your new apartment. Oh my gosh, yes. Congrats again on the new apartment. I know the first time I moved into like my own place, I felt so weird too. I was like, I just had that moment where I just had to cry. Not because I was like sad or anything, but just because I was like, like I was just like so overwhelmed, and the adjustment just hits me, and I'm a very emotional person anyway, so like, I just cry over everything all the time. And so, that was definitely me. I was like, oh my god, what? Like, it was even, I don't think the first night was as weird as the first night I came home from work and like I had to drive to my own place. It was like, wait, where am I going? What, I'm here now? What? So, it is a crazy feeling, but the good news is you get adjusted pretty quickly, so that's always super fun. Yoshi95, welcome to the stream. Yes, I did the same thing. All right, Angelia, I did the same thing. Like, I was so ready to be out, but even when I said bye to like my mom, it was like, I still was like, oh, like, what am I doing? Like, it's crazy. So, yeah, I can relate. But anyway, I know it's gonna be like, it's funny because this is probably the only time I'll live like on my own before I get married. Then it's like, you know, so it's gonna be a time that I for sure will always remember and cherish for different things. So anyway, but welcome you guys. Welcome to everybody who's lurking, or if you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, thank you for watching. Thank you for always supporting in that way. I really appreciate that too. So yeah, as I said before, we're going to start with some Mario Golf Super Rush, and it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a chill night, but also hype. So, although I love Mario 3, I'm going to fade out my background music, and we'll go ahead and transition over to Mario Golf. Whoops, if I don't knock things over on my way to do that. I was able to attempt more crocheting today, so that was fun. Although my thumb is a little bit fatigued from it, but not anything crazy. And both of these games are slow paced, so this is like the period where I'm kind of like, okay, this is a good testing period anyway, because this allows me to figure out what is still bothersome, what's better, all that fun stuff, while I'm still talking to an occupational therapist about my hand. So that's also helpful. So it's like, before it was just like, lay off, you're doing too much. And now it's like, well, try doing things and then we'll address it as needed. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and switch to, oh my god, no, we are not playing this. Okay, I'm sorry, that was like still up from the last time. Can you imagine? No, absolutely not. I'm sorry. Sorry to anyone who really was looking forward to that. This intro always gets me, because like I feel like I just have this game loaded all the time now, and I keep forgetting it has this like intense black and white intro. So last time, you guys, we unlocked all of the... Hold on, I don't want to do that. We unlocked all of the courses. So I think we'll just do like an 18-hole game and then... Or maybe we'll do like a 9-hole game. We'll do like a 9-hole and then we'll do like a couple online games and then switch out. But I really wanted to play through some of the Bowser course on here because we didn't really see any of it last time. Or hardly any of it. Because I think we just did like, 3 holes. I don't know. But anyway, I'm also trying to get Charge and Chuck up to like super duper star or whatever it is. I have the star clubs. I guess it is superstar clubs. The other person who has that is obviously Wario. But I'll go ahead and stick with Charge and Chuck since he's who I've been using the most. I tend to gravitate towards power characters anyway. We'll just do the rest as random because sounds cool. Anyway, yeah, we're rolling. Big Pixie in the house. Pixel Plume. Oh, come on. You have to be in the poop stink box. There are 24 hours in a day, you guys. 24 hours. And those cats will poop the minute I go live or the minute I start doing yoga. Like deep breath and it's like poop butt stink. So if I start to smell something, I might have to go, but not like permanently, but you know, just for a minute. We're gonna do random, standard, normal. I think this is fine. Oh my god, is she for real doing this right now? Jilly! Hold on, you guys. Jillian, I am trying to stream and you're pooping. Do you understand how disruptive poop is during a stream? Like, do you understand? Come on. I'm not doing this. We're not smelling poop. Jilly, no. I have to scoop your poop. Did you poop or are you going to go back in there? You better not. You better not. Jillian. She just looks like, what did I do? Okay. Anyway. Sorry. Had to deal with poopy stink butts. Oh, I didn't really want to do top spin, but you know. I'm probably gonna be in the lava now. Oh no, I'm not. I should be okay. Anyway. Is this one of the, this may be one of the courses we actually did get to see last time. Kabumek, welcome to the Strem de la Strem. Welcome on in. I love the music on this course. I love the old school, like, Bowser music. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Let's see if we can get this to work with us. So the last time I played this was with Bree, and we were both terrible, so our ultimate scores, I finally posted all the like little clips and things I had from when we played together over the weekend, but it was, seriously? It was really just my weekend. So over my weekend we played this together, and I got a score of plus 13, and she got a score of plus 25. It was tragic. This is also tragic. I managed to get a bogey. But so did everybody else, so it's fine. Synthetic Armor, or Synthetic Amour, welcome to the stream. Yeah, wrecked. By the way, don't forget, we have a new, if you weren't here yesterday, there is a new emote. We have the wrecked emote that was designed by my wonderful friend Pixie. So shout out to Pixie, first of all. There is a Pixie command. But yeah, that is the newest emote for subs. So definitely take advantage of that. You are not all doing your special shots. I am not going if you're all going to be special right now. Graham T1D, how's it going? Which there's really no reason to go because, like, this isn't speed golf. Like, I don't care. You know? But I love that we have Erect now. And I said this yesterday, but just in case you weren't here, I am going to be switching around emotes for bits and all that fun stuff. So, you know, if you have an emote one day and it's gone the next, it's just because I'm playing with that still. Oh, for some reason I thought I needed to go over the castle. I didn't realize it was behind. Oh my god, this is gonna be a monster putt, isn't it? Oh, nope. Oh shoot. Okay. Oh my god, why? Can I putt from here? Or is it just not gonna work if I do that? It's just not even a smart idea, is it? No. So dumb. Yeah. This bogey music gives me anxiety. Like how? How does it... It makes it out like I'm on a hill like this, and it's barely even like that. I'm like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Armand 2017, welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's been having a good Saturday. I've had a pretty chill Saturday. The weather was beautiful. You know, so the sunshine was definitely adding some nice, relaxing vibes to the atmosphere. And like I said, I wrote down a crochet pattern. I had to like do it and write it at the same time, so that took like several hours. That took a long time, but it allowed me to pace myself nonetheless. Oh no! Shoot. This is not good. God. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Anyway. But I did that today, and I was just like, I really just used the daytime to relax because I have been having a lot of health issues this week. So that's been acting up, so it did take me a bit. It's been taking me a bit to get out of bed every morning, just because I have to deal with quite a bit of pain when I wake up. But, you know, when the sunshine's coming in and, how does this happen? Is there really that much of a hill here? Makes no sense. I'm gonna like way go over here and it's probably still not gonna be enough. Okay, the one time there's a big old hill and you don't do what you say you're gonna do. Where's the logic with this? Oh my god. Are you for real? Anyway, so my day was pretty relaxing overall. Ooh, had some good food. I have the rest of my Starbucks from the other day in here that I got. I'm almost done with that though. I'll probably make myself something else after this. Yeah, plus 25 incoming. What's up, Bree? Bree with the record plus 25 score. Pretty amazing. Also, I'm glad you made it back safely. I'm glad you're home safe, but I'm sad you're home. Regardless. Oh, Casanova! Welcome to the stream as well. smoking. And I feel like backspin never works for me. Like, I learned about it and I thought it would be helpful, and I feel like it's less helpful. It doesn't work the way I want it to work. Like, that's just the bottom line. And I have this monstrous putt ahead of me. Oh my god, it still said I didn't go enough to the right. Did you see how over to the right I was? Oh my god, I hate this so much. I'm getting all bogeys. Oops, all bogeys. So dumb. Your flight was surprisingly smooth? Well, that's good, at least. Ugh, I can't believe this. Cannot believe it. Is this just the same as the, like, Oasis course, except here we are in the lava? Yeah, smooth outside the fact that you had to wake up at 4 a.m. Yeah, for sure. I know. So really it's like, oh, I've been up since 1 a.m. It's like, who gets up at 1 a.m.? Oh god, this is terrible. I'm just gonna go for it, though. I'm gonna go for it, you guys. I'm gonna go for the gold. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I thought it was gonna curve way more than that. Don't wah me, I already know. I, like, have not even been remotely next to any of these characters that are playing with me, by the way. Wow, I managed to get a par. Amazing. Yeah, yes, that's right, Kabumik. You said you had to work at 6 a.m. Oh. Oh my gosh. You end up waking up at 4:30 and not falling back asleep. I hate that. I hate when you wake up super early and you can't fall back asleep. That's the worst. It's like, I would have rather just stayed up late and not gotten enough sleep that way. That would have been more appealing than to be like, oh, cool. Why are you guys all going for this with special shots? I can't use my special shot because I don't think it's high enough for this. I don't know, maybe it is. I'm also just not fast enough. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get him, you guys. I'm gonna try and get him. Dang it, they all... Oh, where am I even going? Oh no, sweet rock. How did I get over here? I didn't know there was a rock here. Cool game. Thanks for aiming me into the abyss, by the way. I really don't even know where I'm going now. Ooh. Hey, it kind of worked. Oh, that's right. This has, like, the fast fairway or whatever. This has the fast fairway as opposed to, like, you know, the rock makes it bounce. That makes it, like, roll super far. Why couldn't it just be, like, right next to the flag? Stop rolling. No. I couldn't even see it. My face was blocking it. I chip it in and I can't see it. Like, there needs to be a way to replay it that does not involve my face blocking it. Like, I could not see what was happening. Maybe I just need to do that every time. I need to close my eyes and aim every time because that was the best I did and I could not even see it. I know, the camera angles in this game are super weird. I agree. I just can't. How are you guys so much faster than me? Like, how? Oh, that's probably going into the lava. Oh! Oh, P for pro. Dang. Okay. Oh, wait. I don't need to go up high for this. Maybe if I go super far back, it won't pass the flag majorly like it always does. That's what I mean. Look at this. It's so hard to judge. Like, it's so hard to judge. Okay, that was kind of better, I guess. No. Like, you have got to be kidding me. Like, this game hates me. I cannot. I just don't even know. Prinny of Time! How's it going, Big Prinny? Oh my gosh, how are you, Zach? Thanks for the hot Redem de Ledem. This is like my favorite hole on this one because it's just Bowser's face. Bowser's face is such a vibe. It's probably gonna be dumb because I think this is going downhill. So, yep, I'm gonna be way too far. I love that he has a fidget spinner on his head, though. On his third eye. You know. Oh. Birdie. DK. Okay, that was probably my fault. I just went too hard. Because I wasn't sure. This is hole 6. Hole 6 is my favorite. Look at how depressed they both were. I don't know, Stardev. I've stopped asking how things didn't happen in this game because they always do that kind of crap to me. Always happens that way. And is this our last hole, possibly? Yes, it is. Okay. I was gonna say, I think we're about it. Not. What am I even aiming for right there? Am I supposed to aim over here? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, this is going down. I just didn't know where this was. I was just curious, you guys. So then I just need to aim up. Yeah. Solid par, Yoshi. Oh, I'm showing great technique. Cool. Sorry, DK. Can't win them all. Okay, this is my par shot. Okay, this is my bogey shot because this game hates me. Drift Looney, welcome. Welcome to the Strem to the Strem. And cool beans. I got +6, so that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Still rigged, but not as bad as I thought. Also, I love that the random characters that this chose were DK, Daisy, and Yoshi. 1 plus, 1 neutral, and 1 minus. Okay, let's go back to the main menu. And let's try something. Lowest score on 18 holes. Okay, that's what I wanted to do last time, and I just did regular golf to unlock things. I don't know that I'm gonna do that this time because I want to play online with you guys. I also want to play probably more Clubhouse games than this game, to be honest. So we're gonna do online play. We'll go ahead and get some games going. I usually do like 6 holes when we play online. Rule of thumb is if you get into a game, make sure that you cycle out you know, don't stay in for the next game, because otherwise you'll just cause us to disband the room and have to make a secret password and all that fun stuff. Otherwise, you know, just cycle out, let other people have a chance. And obviously, if I give the okay, like, oh, we need a 4th person and nobody else is wanting to join, then you can try and rejoin. But, like, if not, just give everybody a chance. So, let's do password. We'll do anyone for now. Standard golf. Yes. And then we'll also do stroke play. Everybody goes at once. I don't... Whatever. I wish that this mattered. Like, I don't even know why this is a thing. What's a good number? But yeah. Yay, Clubhouse! Prinny, yes! I'm excited. I'm excited for Clubhouse later, too. Let's just do 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just do that. I was gonna try and think of another phone number, but, you know. Golfing it, golfing it, golfing it, Shaliam! I mean, I'll see if any of my friends are on. Oh, Gaia's on. Ooh. Might as well invite Gaia. Okay, cool. Cool beans! So yeah. The code is in the corner, CKW9J, and then it's 5678. No, listen, I'm not out of Home Alone. I didn't want to take the time to think about it. I didn't want to take the time to think about it. That's all it is. That's all it is. So Armand's in here. We'll give everybody a minute. Oh, Shliam, you coming in? J Mario's in here. Here, I can probably just do this if nobody else joins before, but... Pinhead Larry, are you J Mario? I'm guessing you are. Cool. Sorry, I just had to dance to this really hype song. Has anybody been watching the Olympics? Have gymnastics started? I don't think they have. I say this like I've been watching and I haven't. So, yay, we're ready to go. Shliam's in there. The Pinhead's Armand, obviously. But yeah, I should move off Mario in case somebody wants to use him. But yeah, I have not been watching. Been waiting for that sweet, I'll use Wario this time. I've been waiting for that sweet, gymnastics hype. Oh, it did start? Oh, shoot. Well, then I guess I need to go back and watch it, maybe. I just need to look at the schedule. Let's go ahead and do random. We're gonna do 6 holes, as always. We're gonna do random. Everything else is standard. But yes, I need to watch it. I was in such a, like... I was just, you know, in such a chill mood today. I just wanted to sit back and relax. So I'll have to maybe tune into it tomorrow. I think, Shliam, you were the one who said that it's on the NBC, like, Twitch channel. So... I need to watch it. Wait, this could be a hole-in-one, you guys. This could be a hole-in-one. This is our moment. Somebody has to get it. And none of us got it. Wow. Are you guys ready for this to not work for some reason? There it is. Hot. Oh, again, cool. I really think that's super fun. My favorite Olympic sport is gymnastics overall, winter and summer combined. My second favorite is figure skating. I have to say I understand gymnastics more than I understand figure skating because I always want to make out like dance and figure skating are the same, and they're not. So wow, look at you guys going into the tree without me. I didn't know that that's what we were all doing. Like, you guys, I feel left out now. Anyway, so but I am gonna probably go into this tree, which is super cool. Oh, well, I didn't go into it as much as I thought I was going to, so that's good. Yeah, planned tree shenanigans. Being in a chill mood is never a bad thing. I agree. I'll donate $50 for a Madame Hole in One. Oh my god. If only I had that potential, you know. Oh, come on, this game! Did you see what this game just did to me? Did you guys see what this game just did? I'm so mad about it right now. 0.42 feet. What? That's so dumb. That's like 4 inches. Right? That's like less than, I don't even know. That's just stupid. I'm mad about it. Exactly. That is why our game ended with a +13 and a +25, because it makes no sense. Can I go over these trees? Fine, I'm gonna be a rebel. I'm gonna follow Armand's lead here. We're gonna be cool over the trees together. Yeah, look at that. Boomic almost had to donate immediately. Well, it wasn't a hole in one, so that wouldn't have worked, really, but... What? Knocking on the table startled you guys? I'm so sorry, Big Pixie and Odie. I'm scaring them now. Because Odie doesn't know how to, like, respond to a delivery. This isn't gonna be enough, is it? Oh, it's just gonna... Or it's gonna be too much. I guess it was downhill and I didn't realize it. I also didn't check to see if it was downhill. If this game trips me one more time, I swear I'm throwing stuff. I'm just mad at this game. I don't know why. I'm like, guys, it's gonna be a chill night. We're gonna play for fun. And then I'm like, why did I do this? Why did I decide to torture myself? Is this the way to go, or does this go directly into a tree? Or what if I do this? Yeah. Am I the only one that went this way? I did not want it. Okay, that kind of worked out. Yeah, this game is so rude for no reason. All I'm trying to do is be good at this game, and it constantly is like, no. How dare you be good at this? No! I was supposed to go up and over the tree. Are you serious right now? Like... This is so dumb. You guys are gonna be waiting on me forever now. Well, I'm glad that it's not just me that has these incredible struggles with Mario Golf. They do it on purpose. They don't want me to be good at this game. Stop rolling! Where are you going? What are you doing? Oh. For real? Double bogey. Well, there goes Pinhead at least. Terrible. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. Oh, we're on hole 1. How cute. Is hole 1 easier? Probably not. What I'll try to do, though, is I will try to maybe do my special shot into the hole. Maybe. Okay, let me see if I can do this. So, hopefully this works. Right into the hole, baby. Oh, what? How'd it go all the way over there? Come on now. I'm telling you guys right now that I could be the ultimate, like, trick master in this game, would still refuse. Would still refuse. What? What even? I don't even know what just happened. I have no idea what I even hit just now. I don't... I hit an invisible wall. What? I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what happened. What? How did I do this? I have no idea what happened. I don't even understand. Oh no, your power's out. Yes. Oh god, there was a tornado about 3 miles or so away. Oh my goodness. Yes, stay safe. That's no joke. That's scary. Oh my goodness. Well, stay safe, Scott, man. And I hope your power comes back soon and that, you know, the storm's clear, because that I hate tornadoes. They're so uncontrollable, so awful. But yeah. Oh no, your power's going out, Pinhead! Did we lose you? I guess I was like, did you become a CPU? I don't think that's how, I don't know how that works, because I've never... Oh no! Well shoot, sorry Pinhead. Okay, if I do not get this line up, by the way... Yes, I was like, that's a straight line. Man. Oh, Mario would not have gotten 4th probably had he not lost power, but Armand and Shliam, GG, great job, and thank you for playing. Also, yes, I was rigged. I think that I have to make a new room because somebody dropped. Yeah. So, that we're gonna have to... I'll do the same, like, password and everything, but that's why it's just automatically kicked everybody out, which is fine. I mean... But there are your GGs, and... Let's do enable password, standard. Yes. But now if anyone else wants to play, Definitely get your system ready. And the password is 5678. Please wait. If I only had the game! Oh no. See if there are any friends that I can invite. Alright, I'll just let whoever join. Goodness. Woo! So we're JJK. Hot. Dang, you had your power go out due to a severe storm? I didn't even know, like, it's just been so clear and sunny and everything all day here that I had no idea, like, you know, I'm in the Midwest, so I didn't know anything else was going on around me. That's crazy. That makes me want to look at the like radar. No, I don't want to provide feedback to this site right now. Where is the radar? How do you look at a radar on this? Okay, I don't know. Weather radar. And you guys feel free to join. If no one else wants to play right now though, then feel free to join again. Oh man, yeah, it's like a line like above, kind of like northern, the northern like northeastern US, and oh wow, it's like all up in Canada too. No wonder. Woo! Well, be safe, you guys. There's like a line all the way from like, what is that, Kansas through Illinois, through Indiana, through Michigan. Like, it's just like one line. Oh man. Well, feel free to join again, you guys. I don't mind. And Angelia, yeah, if you want to hop in for sure. You're crocheting your rug. Oh my gosh, make sure. I saw the photos. I mean, obviously, like, you shared them while we were on stream of your other rugs, which were fabulous. So please share the new ones when they're done. Also, I'm eating my mini Pez right now while we wait. There's a squeak in this, like, soundtrack, and I always think it's Jilly. But it's not. It is definitely not. It's definitely in this game. I know, I'm still sad we never found any watermelon Laffy Taffy either. That was like a staple candy from dance competitions. And if you guys know what we're talking about that like jumbo watermelon Laffy Taffy that had the little candy seeds in it. Oh, that was the best. You and your fam tried to play actual golf yesterday, well, mini golf, but still. But, oh no, it started storming halfway through? That sucks. Decided to try some chocolate mousse track. Oh my god, I love mousse tracks. I haven't had mousse tracks in forever. My sister was telling me that there are mint mousse tracks now, and I was like, what? I love like mint chocolate chip. Alright, Angelia's in here. We'll go ahead and get started. Reminds you the title screen of Tales of Xillia 2. There's a cat meowing in the background. Oh my god, yes! I mean, it's just like some noises like that they use in game soundtracks, I guess because they're synthesized or whatever, they just sound like animals. Sorry, I'm trying to like, oh, are we being all the ladies? Alright, I'll be Daisy if we're gonna be all the ladies. If we're gonna be all the ladies, then I'll be Daisy. Okay, 6 holes. And let's do random. Ooh, ladies' night. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. I've told you guys this before, but I keep joking about how at... Whoa! Scoutman, thank you so much.
Girls' night.
Party for girls' night. I think this might be one of my favorite courses, by the way. It might be my favorite just because I love the vibe of it. I don't know. There's just something about it I really like. And I'm really excited for whenever they update this game and add New Donk City. I think that's going to be so cool. Pauline is your girl in this game? Oh, man. I tend to not mind the ladies as much in sports games. I will say that, because Daisy has always been my main in Mario Tennis. I like Mario Tennis 64. Peach is my main in Super Mario Bros. 2. I feel like all of these girls are my main in something except for Pauline because she's like newer and the reason I have a vendetta against her is because she drove me nuts with her song. So, you know. And I just love Rosalina. I did race with Rosalina quite a bit in Mario Kart 7. She was my other main besides Honey Queen, I would say, because she was like a heavyweight as well. Wow, this is intense. I knew it was too good to be true. I knew it was too good to be. Oh, nice touch. Thanks. Thank you for the nice touch. But yeah, so I do have, like, my mains with all the ladies somewhere. Just, you know, most of my opinions come from Mario Party. And that's where you know, I'm always the same character, so I get to experience the you know, annoyances of all the ladies in that game. Like, I always hear people complain about Wario a lot who don't play as him, so he must be pretty bad as a CPU. Like, pretty rude, I mean. Angelia, we have, like, the same idea, I think. And we're on, like, the same wavelength with these holes, and then Armand and Shliam are on the same wavelength as well. Don't I have to use this tornado? Like, how do I do this? No, I missed the tornado. How did I do it? Oh no. I thought I could use the tornado for this. Oh no, I might have to go back. I might have to take a penalty and go back. Hold on. Okay, that's not good. How do I do this? Oh no! I just did the exact same thing again! Oh, what? Can I use this tornado? Like, will this work? Ooh! I mean, it worked. It was just very strange. You know. I'm definitely getting like a double or triple bogey here. Oh my god, no. I was gonna say, I don't think that was hard enough because I didn't... I thought about the hill, but not the rain. Triple bogey. Oh, +4? Too bad. I thought it was a triple bogey. I did worse than I thought. Ugh. Yes, you... Stay safe, Scott, man. I hope you get your power back soon. The storm has passed. That's good. Have a great night. Be safe. Oof, that's rough. How did I fall off a cliff? Because I fell off a cliff twice, Shliam, and I had to take a penalty to try and go back. If I hadn't done that, I probably would have gotten the same score as you, but instead I decided to be super cool. Oh no, I'm following Schliam. What is Daisy's? I don't know Daisy's special move anyway, so like aim here. I don't know. I don't know. What? I didn't know I was gonna go through a tree. Yeah, let me go directly into this rock. That sounds like fun. Okay, I didn't think about all of my surroundings, you guys. I didn't think about it. I love when I try to do something and then I screw it up by not seeing something else going on. Oh, you also had to do a penalty shot? What? Well then, I guess you're just it's obvious, Liam. You're just better than I am at this game. Okay, so I want to go. It's going uphill, so I might want to do this a little bit. I don't know what this does. It's probably not enough. Oh! Nice on! Or not. Armand, thank you for the bits!
All the single ladies, 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 now put your hands up. It's the girls' night out.
Girl.
Madam 5BAH.
Girls' night out. Yes. Thank you so much for the bits, Armand. That's what I was gonna say. I keep joking about how at my wedding, like, it's probably gonna be small enough to where it'd be pointless to have, like, a bouquet toss. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm not planning on having one, but, and because most of the girls there are, like, I think, you know, most of the girls there are going to be there with a spouse or a boyfriend or whoever. So we have more single guys. So I was like, Odin and I keep joking about how we're gonna toss a game instead of tossing the bouquet. We're just gonna toss like a copy. The joke is that we're gonna toss a copy of Super Mario Sunshine because that's already a meme within our friend group, because this one copy of Mario Sunshine apparently has been traded around however many times for some reason. And so we're like, okay, we need to do a game, and we need to do a game toss instead of a bouquet toss. So dumb. It'd be pretty funny. Hey, I actually get something maybe. Yeah. Still not enough. Not enough. I don't know how to gauge the rain. I don't know how to gauge the putt. I don't know. All the single men! All the single men! But yeah. That's just one of those things, like, we're having a small enough wedding that it's not gonna be necessary to do, like, that kind of thing anyway. Like, I'm not worried about it. But, you know, we also just want to make it a meme at the same time, because that's what we do, so. Nice shot. Yes, please play It's Rain and Men. Just imagine. So ridiculous. Can I go up and over this tree? Is that too ambitious? Or can I do like a pro shot off of this rock? Maybe I'll try the rock shot. Come on, let's be cool. Let's be cool, you guys. We're rocking it. We're rocking. Come on, bounce. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it didn't do exactly what I thought I was going to do, but maybe that's cooler. Yeah. See, look at these trick shots now. P for pro. No. Don't roll back. Whoa. Red Mage! Red Mage Patrick is in the house! smoking? Welcome to the Strem de la Strem. Whatever. That sounds like something I would say, honestly. Yes, hi M-Dub and friends. Hi Red Mage. How have you been? How have your streams been going? Oh, look at how, like, voluptuous. I almost said Angelia. I mean, I'm sure your hair is also voluptuous, Angelia, but look at how voluptuous Pauline's hair is. I will say she's growing on me a little bit in this game. Like, she just bugs the crap out of me in Odyssey, but she is growing on me more here. Okay, this could be hole in one. If we play our cards right, you guys. If we play them right. Okay, I took into account the wind and the rain. And apparently it was accurate this time. Instead of being like, you need to overshot it. It's like, oh no, you just needed to do exactly what it said, which is never true. Never true. Par. Par. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I do too. I appreciate the fact they've added another girl to the lineup for sure. Hyrulean Soldier, how's it going? Yes. Look, she kind of gives it a ba. She doesn't say ba, but she has the hand. Oh, I guess Peach, I guess all the ladies kind of give it a ba. Oh, look at you, Armand, coming out with the only negative score. Sorry, ladies. Looks like Peach is the winner. That was fun to play a ladies' night game, though. I do like that. Yay! Well, guys, that was a lot of fun. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I think I am going to switch now from Mario Golf to Clubhouse games. So thank you guys for joining me. I know that we didn't play this for very long. We only played this for about an hour, but I only wanted to spend about a third of the time on that and then have a couple hours to devote to Clubhouse games. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to that. So let's go ahead and do that. Why is this making me do this? Okay. Also, can I just look at what happened here? Excuse me, because I really don't understand it. Like, I just don't understand this. Look, I couldn't even see it. I don't even know how I did this. I don't even know what I was doing. Did I hit the flag? How does one hit the flag on the flagpole? Like, how does that even happen? Like, what? Watch. It hits. I can't even see what I'm aiming for. I cannot see anything. What? Apparently I can do a trick shot. I just can't actually play legitimately to save my life. So that's super cool. I'll have to post that on Twitter because that's absolutely insane. And let's go ahead and switch to Clubhouse games. Ooh, I'm like all up close on the mic. Sorry. Okay. Remember, folks, don't lick your cartridges. I thought about that the other day, how when I first got my Switch, I was like, wait, the cartridges have a bitter taste? Like, I didn't even think about the fact that, like, small children could try and put them in their mouths. So, I don't know why I thought of that the other day, but I really did. Yes, I can do trick shots, but only when trying not to do one is 100% accurate. Alright, so I'm gonna do single system. I do want to play online. I talked to Odie earlier and I was like, we need to play online later. So hopefully he or Pixie, they're together right now, will be able to join me for this later. But for right now, I'm going to try and get some trophies and check marks next to some of these games. But yeah, I should definitely play the piano game again. But yeah. Yep, the cart licking. People sure did do that. It's pretty cool. Something I would have never thought to do if it hadn't been pointed out exactly. Yeah, it does definitely have a bitter taste. Like, I can confirm. I mean, I did it live on stream. Oh, let's play with Tyrone. He's ready. Okay, so we have dots and boxes. I need to get 4 in a row. Okay, if you guys didn't see this, I played Hit and Blow with Bree, and you guys would have thought I was the master. Like, you would have thought I was psychic. Because I basically was, and I have no idea how. Like, I don't know how I've never done it before. I've literally never done it before. And I got it on the second guess 2 times in a row. And I was like, I swear I'm not, like, I don't know how I'm doing this. So Hit and Blow is basically a game where there are 4 colors hidden in the little far right there, in that little contraption. You can't see the bottom one probably on my screen. If you get a hit, it's the color, and that means a color and position are correct. If you get a blow, it means only the color is correct. That'll make more sense as we go. So I'm gonna do red, white, and blue for the Olympics, and then gold also for the Olympics. Okay, so 3 blows means that 3 out of 4 of those colors are right. Now it's deciphering which ones. So I guess I'll try the reverse order. Actually, no. Let me take away gold, and we'll do pink, red, white, and blue. Okay, one of those is right. But now it's like, oh, I don't know which one is right. Okay. Oh, those colors are right? What? I'm still wrong. Shoot. Oh no. Figuring out which one is the hit is so... No. No! It's so complicated. Oh, that one has to be... I haven't tried blue there. What? Okay, well, what did I move that's right? How do I know what's right, you guys? Okay, something was right on number 2 and on number 3. I didn't switch red on either of those. But I switched, like, everything else, so I don't know. Let's say that these are right. Oh, wait, you know what? I bet that... No, yeah, I bet some other color. Why are you doing this to me? No! Okay, maybe that's it. And then red's here. Oh! The champion. The champ. 4 hits, baby. Woo! Alright. Got it. Got him. Pro. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Golden Girls, you go, baby. P for pro. Yay! Do I win? Win without duplicate... Oh, man. Win with duplicate colors. Mei Ling! Mei Ling, I'm not ready for you. Okay, so we have to win with duplicate colors on now. This is harder. At least it's not like win within the first 3 guesses or something like that. I saw the video on Twitter that was next level fast. I've never heard it called called Hit and Blow. I've never even heard of it to begin with, so also Hit and Blow being a good name, I don't know. They like to use the word blow. Let's do other colors this time. Sure. Ooh! Ooh! What? Psychic. Psychic. I'm telling you guys. It's happening. Okay, come on. Nope. So that means one of these was right. I'm gonna say pink was right. We'll put green up here. We'll put yellow down here. And we'll put white right there. I'm psychic. I'm psychic, you guys. I don't really know. It just... I swear I'm not, like... I don't know. I don't understand. I really thought I wasn't good at this. I just have really strong intuition. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I did it. Yay, we did it. We're the champion. We've mastered Hit and Blow. Oh my god. That was P for Pro. Yeah, it is like I have ESPN or something. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I really don't know. You remember the Hoyle games? You had the card casino one? I had one of the Hoyle computer games that was all like poker and different card games. And I cannot remember for the life of me which one it was. I cannot find it online. I think one of the guys had a puppet and like a third eye, and there was definitely an alien and a robot, and anytime I've looked up images, it's like they're too new, like they're not old enough. That was Maurice? Okay, that's 100% right. That's 100% who I'm talking about. But I don't know which one it was, because Odin also had one, but it was not the same one I had, because when he showed me pictures, I was like, that's not it. So I was the master of poker when I was like, 7. Okay, so we mastered Hit and Blow. I don't know how, but we did. Roswell is the alien. Yes. Roswell creeped me out too. I mean, I don't have anything weird against aliens, because like, I always thought aliens were cool, but yeah. Oh shoot, I need to get good at speed. President, 7s. Okay, so the check mark means I've played them. I have not won them. Oh, well, this is just chance. Like, what? Okay, hold on. Let's play. Yes! There was an Elvis impersonator. I know who you're talking about. Who was that? What was the name of the Elvis impersonator? No. We're playing against Chucky, you guys. I want to play against Gax. Yes. I remember all of these names. Yeah, because Odie was like, the version I had a dog in it. And I was like, there was no dog in whatever I had. There was no dog. Yeah, but I would always just bet all my money. I've had the same strategy since I was like 5. I would bet all my money, and I would win based on betting all my money and not having anything. So I definitely, my character had a good poker face, I guess. This conversation just unlocked a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't know was still stored in my brain. Yes. You'll never forget. I didn't have a lion in the version I had. That's what I mean. There were so many, like, different versions. It's hard to know which one. You know, sounds like he had the Hoyle Kids game. Oh, maybe. Maybe that's the one he had then. I just wish I knew which version I had. Like, what year? I loved that game. That's right, Chucky. Suck it. Alright, we're winning against Chucky. Yeah, we've mastered war. Okay, cool. That's an easy one to master. Some of these are just luck-based, so it's like, okay. I kind of watched Pixie play sevens at his stream, and now I feel like I understand the point of, like, skipping. I'm still not very good at it, though. Like, I'm not good at this game. How did all of us play these games? I always thought nobody knew about them. Yes, I was the same way, and it come to find out, like, all kinds of people had those games. Maybe someone will play the 9. Hold on, what else do I have here? This is such a weird game. I hope he doesn't have the 9. Yes, he doesn't have it. I think this is the first time I've successfully managed to understand this game enough to win it. To big win! Oh wow, so fast. Very fast game at the end there. Yay, I did it! Woohoo! I didn't understand the strategy with it at first. Hi! Hi, Kit. Did you come out to see me? Awesome. Kit's coming out. Alright, we have the bronze medal now. So we have hard CPU to go against. You okay, boo? You're sniffling. You gotta sneeze? Let's go ahead and just see if we can get trophies on, or not trophies, but medals on both of these before we do anything else. Oh yeah, I feel like I just goof when I... No, come on. I feel like I just goof up when I'm trying to be good at this. So, we'll try. I don't understand the whole 8 thing. What? I don't know how to do this. What do you think, Kit? You yelling? Why you yell? You're so beautiful? You want the world to know? Oh. Yeah, I totally know. Wait, 5 rounds? This is a freaking long game. There's no way I'm winning like this. No. No, why do I have to suck? I don't understand. I have still not learned how to play Mahjong, so I still haven't even tried it. This sucks. I'm like the worst. Well, how was I supposed to get rid of all this crap? Like, everybody else could get rid of stuff. I don't even know. Yeah, 3 of the same, baby. Oh. How come I couldn't? Oh, she outdid me, that's why. Oh. Why do you have to have a face card? I don't want to play a face card, you idiot. Oh, come on. There's no way. There's no way you're that stupid. You did not have all these face cards. I don't believe it. Wait, how did Chucky fail? How did Chucky get 4th? I don't understand. I don't understand. I really don't get it. Oh shoot. No, I want to use my 10 de la 10s. Whatever, I had one I could have used. Wait, what? Why am I able to do this? Oh, because it was like in a row or whatever. I don't understand. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just attempting to be able to win this. I guess you can't match it. I wish you could. Come on. I think I won this one, though. Oh, you come on. Oh my god, I hate you, JJ. You are the worst. JJ's just the worst. Like, JJ is the worst. He's that guy up in the right corner. There you go. You suck. I don't even know what to say. I hate when you get so close and then it does that kind of garbage. No, I can't. I don't have anything. Stop asking me if I have something when I don't. Ugh, I hate you, JJ. Don't start with a freaking... I don't even know. Where does this guy have literally all the face cards and all the 2s? Is that his entire hand is just face cards and 2s? Like, he led with a 2. And a king, like, he has all of them. He has literally all of them. That is not even fair. JJ's out of here. You're out of here. You're done. I hate you. I hate you. Go die, JJ. What is this? You guys cannot be better than me at this. Like, you can't. Like, no, you cannot. I don't want to exchange. No. Ugh. I can't. JJ is a jerk. JJ double jerk. That's what that stands for. Fine, I'm doing this garbage if you guys are. Alright, you better pass. This game, I swear. Yeah, that's right. Get wrecked, JJ. Get wrecked! I just don't even know. I don't. Okay, never mind. Dumb. Fourth, second, second, fourth. Alright, we're not playing president again because it's too frustrating. Whoops. Okay, so, why don't we take a quick break, you guys, and then when we come back, we'll try some of these other things. Like, I for sure want to do, like, billiards and stuff. Oh, have I really played all three? I guess I have already. I also want to play some games that I just, like, enjoy as well. So we can go ahead and do that when we come back. So let's go ahead and take a break. So get a snack, use the pot, whatever you need to do. And give me like 5 minutes, and I'll be right back. Heidi ho, Heidi hey, we're gonna put the sass in frass, girl. Okay, welcome back, you guys. It's MadameWario. We're gonna do just some fun, random games in addition to trying to unlock stuff. So I want to get my girl Odie or Pixie in here. Oh, they were just playing Wheel of Fortune, so if you guys are listening, I'm ready whenever you are. And I don't know if we're gonna do like chat or anything. They might just be in here playing silently. But yeah. So apparently I'm the master of hit and blow, which who knew I was that psychic, I guess. I've still never played Nine Men's Morris. It's probably another one I should try. You know when something's just like unfamiliar to you, so you just pass it every single time? I feel like that's how I am. Yes, Parcheesi is a fave. For sure. I'm trying to see if there's anything. I'm just trying to go through the list and see what the heck I'm missing. I went fishing with Bree. Oh, yeah, we could take turns. That's fine. We're gonna do a little 3-player. Odie, did you guys want to be on the mic, or do you not have that set up? If you don't, that's totally fine. I don't care. But oh, what? I'm not the master of bowling? Shoot, that's something else I need to do. I think it's motion controlled though. Possibly. I think it is. That's what we should do, fishing. When I think of Clubhouse games, I think fish. But yeah. You can call in Discord? Okay. We'll go ahead and add my ladies in here. So I'll go ahead and add their little commands up in the title of the stream, so anybody who joins knows who's in here. So we're going to be adding Odinspec and Pixel Plume in. And you guys, there might be a little bit of an echo. I always talk about this. And Odie, if you could do me a favor and just talk quietly at first, just so you don't blow anybody away, that would be great.
Hey girl.
Hey girl. Hold on, let me go ahead and say something.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Whoa, can you guys hear him okay?
We're only on the phone, so I don't know how well it sounds.
We're just chilling.
We're just chilling.
Yay, chillin'.
I can't see the chat, so if people post some stinky trees, I'd be
No one can say chillin' to me anymore.
You can bring up the chat.
Oh my god.
Bree,
Bree, I'm glad you're here because you're the only one who will you guys will all understand soon, but like, as of right now,
what we were saying is that we're gonna just do 2-player, and me and Pixel are just gonna take turns.
unless you want to do Ludo.
Unless you want to do a game that is like multiple people.
I mean, we can definitely do Ludo at a point, but we can start with just like 2-player if you want.
Like a lot of the games are only 2-player, right?
Yeah. Well, do you want to start with Ludo and then we'll switch to 2-player after that just to get it out of the way?
Sure.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna create a lobby then.
Yeah, make a lobby.
Lobby. I guess if we can get a 4th person in here too, like Shliam, if you are down to clown and you want to jump in here too, you can. And we'll just play. Oh shoot! Thank you, Cass. I forgot
Sorry, I got you.
No, it's not.
What happened?
Pixie's always saving me. Thanks, Pixie. It's not even your responsibility, but now I've just gotten spoiled on the fact that you always switch it for me.
Game, whatever, Clubhouse games.
Yeah.
He did that on his phone, by the way.
What? That's amazing. Anyway, you guys can introduce yourselves formally, by the way.
Hey, I'm Odinspec.
Hello, folks. I'm Pixel.
And then, Shliam, you can formally introduce yourself in the chat. Just be like, hey. Give us your spiel.
Me and Pixie are hanging out, like, IRL.
Yeah, they're in person right now.
That's crazy. You can, like, see people.
I know. You got dragged in here.
We were just playing Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
I stole a win from Pixel. It was pretty unfair. Yeah, he was beating me by like $10,000, and then on the final round, the not Sajak, he spun the 5,000 for the final round.
Wow.
One other time, so
that's pretty cray.
Game gifted me a chance to win.
Yeah. Can you guys in the chat, can you hear them okay? Like, I know there's probably a little bit of echo just from my mic, but is it fine?
Are you joining in, Pixie?
It's like, no, I hate this room.
What do you mean? Okay.
It's okay? Alright.
Alright, there I am.
Yay! We're ready to go!
I'm not a bird anymore. I'm sorry.
Wow. How could you? Okay, so we're just gonna... Look at how few games you can play with 4 people.
Yeah, press the one that lets you see the big view, whatever it is.
Oh, no. I don't want to quit play with friends. Oh, how do I... There we go. Yeah, look at this. Look at how many games are like, nope, can't play.
It's so dumb. Like, some of these get like bowling and pool.
It's crazy. So we might as well play Ludo, and I love both pokers, so we can play Ludo, Texas Hold'em. I mean, we can play like quite more than I was thinking, so we can play all 4.
I might have a bit of a disadvantage at poker and last card right now.
Yeah? Why?
Yeah, because because my hand will be on a 65-inch TV.
Then just tell Pixie he can't look. Not allowed to look. Alright, so it's real people passing this time, you guys. Let them fish! I know. We should just forget all these games. Let's just go fishing.
Remember what happened last time we played this?
Yes, I do.
I didn't roll a 6 until, like, people had pieces home, and then as soon as I rolled a 6, I just rolled, like, 4 in a row, and I couldn't move.
It's so dumb.
I can play in the bathroom. I'm sure you guys will get to hear me from there.
Yeah, Angelia says you should play in the bathroom. That'd be really hot.
You could. You wouldn't hear you.
This takes me back to Stacked Game Marathon, though. So if you guys, most of you were there for it who were in the chat, but like if you weren't, this is one of the games that I basically hosted, but Pixie was also there. And then we had Praise Scooter and Wolf Carminari there as well, and I think like 65-70% of our time slot was this game because I was in control and I refused. But it was also really hard because at the time when we had first talked about like, you know, how we were going to approach SGM, it was like, don't look at the chat. And it was like day 1, so I was trying really hard to follow the rules and not look at the chat. And by day 3, I was just looking at the chat and responding to things anyway.
I know. Honestly, I don't even know why. Like, you know, like at the beginning, I was like, oh, that seems like unprofessional, but like, whatever, who cares?
No, but it was so hard to not respond to what people were saying during this.
No, that's what I mean. Like, I kind of feel bad that I even said that in the first place. That wasn't the intent.
Well, I think because, like, we were... The only thing we were, like, kind of modeling it after, not entirely, but a little bit was, GDQ. And they don't see the chat because there's too much going on. Like, it's just a different situation, I think.
I mean, at GDQ, the SGDQ that just happened, the one run I was watching, they were definitely reading the chat.
Shliam! What the heck? Shliam's like, I have no other choice. Also, Shliam being the first out.
Shliam, you're lucky you're not a CPU because Bobo might have choice words for you.
Wow, solid Rex. Wait, who all is out? Shliam and Pixie? This is rigged. Oh,
Talking
Pixie.
about, you got it.
You think I'm gonna roll a 6?
Yeah, but I got right back in.
On here and like not even pay attention to your screen? Like,
Yeah.
is it pretty good like that?
Yeah. Just hit A. What else do I have to do?
No, I know, but that's pretty nice. You don't have to even look at your screen.
Wow, sorry. I forgive you, Shliam.
That's what happened last time. Then I rolled a bunch of 6s.
Yep, there it is.
Look, it happened again.
Oh my god.
I literally just talked about how this happened last time.
It happens to you every time.
Odie, you're just cursed.
You are cursed.
I can't play this game. Why did you get me playing Ludo?
Wow. Oh, Kabumic. Pass.
I'm all 51.
This is the worst game.
Thank you for the bits, Kabumic.
Oh yay, I moved a space.
You moved 1 space.
Didn't we play this on your stream recently?
It wasn't that long ago. It was
Yeah.
it was longer ago than it feels. It was like over a month ago, but it was still like fairly recently.
Okay, I feel like I remember that.
Yeah.
Liam's
What the heck,
home.
Shliam? All the way home?
Out of here, ban Shliam.
Yeah, we're banning Shliam again. Forget this. We're banning you, Shliam. Oh yeah, Kabumic. It's 100 or higher. But I think I'm getting ready to change that to 99, which I know that's like 1 difference, but that's because I have very specific alerts in mind for 99. I wanted to have a specific number.
Oh, like Wayne Gretzky?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
99, Wayne Gretzky. The great one.
Who's that hockey guy?
Yeah.
See, even Pixel knows. Pixel with his Toronto Blue Jays
Oh
socks.
my god, we gotta make fun of my socks.
Still, apparently, he doesn't like sports, but he has Montreal Canadiens socks and Toronto Blue Jays socks. and
Wow.
I'm just giving him crap.
Look at my solid 1s, by the way.
Alright, let's go.
Well, whatever happened to Shliam can do what he wants. This game happened, Shliam. This game.
I mean, you can still do what you want, we're just gonna get banned.
Yeah, that's the catch now. Odie, you're in my way. What the heck?
Pixel's in my way.
Well...
I need to get a piece of him, okay?
Wow.
Why you gotta hate? Look, Pixie's gonna take me out now.
Yeah, I know.
That's... Like, well, I don't know why he did that.
So I can get home.
Because you were just making fun of his socks and everything. Like, what else? What do you want from him?
Oh, yeah, right. No, you're right. I could block Bobo again.
Do it. Do it.
Don't do it because you'll get like 26s and won't be able to use them all.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I gotta scare Pixie.
What do you mean you gotta scare me?
I just scare him.
Oh shoot! What do I want to? Oh, Pixie's too threatening right now. I'm going this way.
Talking about? I'm just here.
No, you're gonna get a 2, and then you're gonna take it out on me. I know what's gonna happen. We established that I do have ESP, you guys. That I am psychic.
You have ESPN?
I have ESPN or something. Did
Yeah,
you
I know
not
that.
see my hit and blow?
I know that record. Oh yeah, I did see that. That was
It
ridiculous.
was like 20 seconds. Done. Yeah, I discovered with Bree that I'm psychic.
Were you guys playing the version where only one color can appear on each?
No,
one?
I played multiple colors and I still got it.
Oh.
Do I be mean to Shliam? I'll be nice to Shliam. I'll be mean to Pixie. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I have to be mean to you, Shliam, anyway.
It didn't matter.
Sorry, Shliam. I'm sorry.
Didn't-
How could you do? Now, Shliam is at a slight disadvantage because he's hearing everything we're saying after it's already happened, so...
Yeah, like there's an advantage in this.
There
game.
is an advantage! Also, JD, I think you were already here, JD, but I saw you were here during the break, so I didn't say hi to you yet, so...
Well, you
So
better
welcome.
move.
Welcome to the party. Oh shoot, why did I do that? Pixie's just gonna get me now.
Pixie, I'm gonna get you.
No. No, I'm saying I'm on like Pixie's outspace, so if he rolls a 6, I'm done.
Yeah.
It's okay,
No,
he
I
rolled a 3.
Odin, don't roll 6. Don't bully me.
Bobo, why you gotta keep me trapped for?
I'm sorry! I'm just trying to get home!
You can't even get your piece home. I'm in the way.
I know, but I need to save my... I need to save myself. For a more dire moment.
Yeah. I think what you meant to say is you hate me.
No, I don't! I do not hate you. No! See, you hate me! That was what... That's...
I have no choice. You could have moved. You could have moved. How you doing?
You wrecked me. Shliam wrecked Pixie.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And Pixie's gonna pass.
Traumatized after I got killed.
Yay, I'm saying, wow, you got killed. So extreme.
Blown up.
Hey Bobo, are you familiar with the movie The Man with the Golden Arm?
I am, what?
We were playing Wheel of Fortune, and I'm like, oh, I got it. It's the man with the golden gun, like the James Bond film. So I guessed N, and then the last letter didn't fill in, and I'm like, what?
The
So I
man
had
with
no
the golden arm?
Man with the golden arm.
I have never heard of this movie in my life.
So I just tried guessing the puzzle and solving the puzzle, and I was like, I don't know, arm, and it was right.
What movie is the man with the golden arm?
No idea.
Huh.
That sounded you know about it.
I am not familiar, I'm sorry.
There's the man with the golden gun. It's Bond, but like that would be a much more notable movie than the man with the golden arm.
Right. That's crazy.
Look at this. We each all have a.
Oh, it came out in 1955, Bree said.
Oh, you don't say.
She also said, this is not a thing I already knew. I googled it. Frank Sinatra's in it. Okay.
Okay.
So your age was a disadvantage to you.
I see.
Shliam's like the only one that can play right now.
What the heck?
Is my phone better yet? No, it's at 85.
Okay.
I guess I can turn the screen off though.
Yeah, we don't have to see any.
Pass.
Oh, this is the rest of the game.
Just
Shliam's-
pass.
Liam's just playing single player Ludo.
Yeah. Shliam's like,
Why is it-
suckers.
It's so much slower for human players.
I know. I wish you could set the speed to move faster because I love how it looks when it goes really fast.
It's just better. Like,
Oh,
why
I'm
would
so
it think, like,
lonely. Shliam,
think-
you're just so lonely.
What the heck?
What the heck, Shliam?
Oh yeah, man, Shliam.
This is the rest of the game. Just one player with Shliam.
Get me on the board. It's not how you get on the board.
I'm getting a little close to my
Wow.
zone.
Odin, what do you call your type of zone? Like, Bobo's is the queen zone. What's your zone?
Yeah, what's your zone?
I don't know.
What's everybody's zone?
The pimp zone.
You're just gonna rip me off now? That's how this is gonna go?
Rid of it, so I just decided to inherit
I didn't
it.
get rid of it. I rebranded it. We still say it. It's just different now.
Yes.
Wow, Pixie actually got out. Oh, I got out too! Yay!
Mine is
Yeah, the pimp zone is the pimp zone is the OG. So you know, when you have like you have to like adapt. How are you
Well,
getting all these sixes?
I know you didn't hear me. I said YTV's the zone. That's what mine is.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, there'll be some Canadians in your chat that'll get that.
Hey, come on, Canada, where you at? We're here. Also, I'm getting my signature ones right now.
The zone.
Yeah.
The zone.
I
Fair
also
card.
have signature ones, so we
What
match.
hosts were on the zone when you started watching it? Mine was like, I think it was like Sugar and Pat. Or no, it's Pat and Jenny. Pat and Jenny.
When I started, yeah. But then I got like this really weird. I think I was supposed to be like Y2K, and like they had all these bugs all the time on the screen. Like, what is happening? I was freaked out. And then it switched to get out of here.
Wow. How could you? How could you try and move into my home base too?
And then it just became Carlos for a while, and that's when I stopped getting cable.
Carlos just looks the same. He's like on like Entertainment Tonight or something now. I remember watching that like when the Oscars was going on. Like, oh shoot, that's Carlos from The Zone. I'm like, oh, and he looks literally like he did when I was watching him growing up.
I have no idea who you guys are talking about.
Right, just big Canadian.
Yeah, Canadians in the chat.
Canadian celebs. Yeah, we got some Canadians in there.
Yeah.
Well, this game is kind of Americans versus Canadians right now because we've got a 2v2 going on.
Liam, I'm telling you right now. Liam, you could have moved your piece up. You're gonna lose that piece now because of that absolutely bold and unnecessary move. I'm coming for you.
Man.
Even though I have no choice in the matter.
You
could have moved your green guy in your home up. Now
he didn't do it.
He still didn't.
Still didn't do it.
He still did it.
Unbelievable.
And you know Odie's luck with sixes, so he's never gonna get one again.
That's the thing. Like I get like 2 6s, except when I can't move.
When you can't move, then you get like 12 in a row. But
this game is rigged. Pixie was saying you need a rigged emote.
Yeah, where's that at?
Well, listen, I can only get to so many emotes at a time. It took me like 2 months to get to the wrecked emote.
You need a rigged emote.
I know. I don't have enough emote slots for all the ones that I want, you know, without them being like bits.
What? How often? When do you say rigged? Is it like a certain character?
When Nightbot. Oh, come on.
Oh, Nightbot?
Yeah, when Nightbot usually wins. Or
yeah,
something.
Nightbot wins all the time. Because it's rigged. It's not, though. That's the thing. It just looks rigged. You're an American living in Canada, so you're good with whichever team wins? Alright, JD. JD with the crossover.
Olympics are on right now.
They are.
I know, and I was saying, like, Odie, you're gonna be here for the Olympics, and you're gonna see everybody rooting for the wrong country in your eyes.
Oh, I won't think like that.
No, but I'm just saying, I would think that would be weird.
If we vanish all of a sudden, it's like storming out right now.
Oh, okay.
The rain is just like coming down right now. I don't know if thunder or anything.
Yeah, you have a lot of storms that way.
We can hear it right now.
Yeah, it's like all over Ontario.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying, like, I just know that would be weird if I went to a different country and, like, the entire perspective of the Olympics was geared for that country and, like, they barely covered the U.S. You know what I mean?
I got you.
I'm just used to watching the coverage of the U.S. Unless it's, like, somebody who's super well, you know, sought after to win a bunch of stuff, then it doesn't matter where they're from necessarily, but...
Right.
I'm just saying that would be kind of funny.
I got you. I get what you're saying. Me and Pixel were talking about this earlier, and I can't read the chat, so unfortunately I won't really be able to join in this convo or anything, but with the Olympics going on, what would be like the official video games in like the esports Olympics?
Oh god, I don't even know.
I was just trying to think of like a you know, like a pretty big variety of stuff, because like, you know, the Olympics has like a lot of different things. It's got big group events, it's got like competitive events, it's got like time trials, it's got like you know what I mean? Like there's so much. Like I'm just wondering what video games would be applicable.
Right.
Like we were thinking like maybe if Mario Kart were in it, it wouldn't be like just like competitive. It would be
probably
like
be time trials
like
too.
Time trials. Yeah,
which
I was
would be
thinking
so
like
cool.
Time trials, I think, would be like the thing for it.
Liam says Clubhouse Games Ludo would be on there.
Definitely Clubhouse Games Ludo. Angelia says Mario Kart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you'd have to have time trials for Mario Kart. I mean, I think some of like the obvious esports games would be like your competitive sports ones, like like League of Legends and Overwatch and stuff. Like that would be that. But like there'd be other things that would just be kind of like maybe like speed runs kind of
Right,
too.
yeah.
I don't know if they'd be competitive speed runs, but maybe just like I don't know. Like it would just be interesting. I don't know.
It would be interesting. I nominate Bree for Mario Golf Super Rush.
It'd be like cool having like people like represent their countries and stuff too, like
yeah. That's
like,
why I always wanted to be. I always wanted to be on Guts when I was little, because I've always been athletic my whole life. Dancing and tumbling and everything. I'm like, I want to be on Guts, and that was like Natalie's dream to be on Guts when she was little. Wow, how could you just wreck Schliam like that, Pixie?
I was hoping you were gonna wreck him honestly before you got home, but of course. That didn't happen.
Bree, yes, you would definitely be picked to do Olympic level Mario Golf. You would. With your plus 25, you'd be right in there.
Sorry, Shliam, I'm just salty because, I have no luck when it comes to this game, so...
EJ salt in the chat for you.
Yeah, thanks.
Wow.
Well, like, we were thinking, like, would they have, like, just, like Madden and FIFA and stuff? Like, wouldn't that be kind of, like, dumb? But, like, at the same time, people compete at those, too. Wow, are you just gonna fire right back? Look at this. Back to back.
I mean, I might as well,
Yeah. I guess.
You're just jealous because Team America is winning right now.
Yeah, I think Sticker is pretty decent. Got 4 on each side.
What? No, it's 5-3.
Oh, 5 to... What? I thought Bobo was red.
No, I'm blue.
Why you
Odie's red. You guys are warm color, we're the cool colors.
Yeah.
Also, looking at this TV, the color's so much crisper on here than on the handheld.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, we tried... Oh my god, I rolled a 6. Oh my, of course, yeah.
Cool, yeah.
I had to conserve them. For some reason, when we're on my dad's TV, and when we tried to put it in a 1080, it just like stretched it out and didn't fit for some reason.
Oh, weird.
Put it on 720, and it just kind of looks off. I don't know. And like the sound bar wouldn't work with it either. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Schlam, I swear. I swear. I will log on to my Twitch account right now. Go into that chat.
He's gonna ban. Just banned out of spite. Also, Shadow HP3 says competitive Mario Party in the Olympics would be fun, and I would definitely be down for that.
Yeah, they gotta
and that could also be records, like in mini games.
Man, what I do?
What you do?
What you do?
Strategic thing. Well, no, Bobo also has 3 too. I don't know. I'm just salty at Schliam now. I want to block him.
Yeah, Schliam wins, but at what cost exactly?
Oh, a traffic jam.
Oh no. Maybe that's what I'll do for CM2. We'll set up the video game Olympics.
I don't think that Odie even realized he just got wrecked.
Oh, I did. I 100% realized that's what happened. Trust me.
He didn't have a choice, though. You can't get mad at somebody for not having a choice.
I have a choice right here. It is. I'm going for revenge right now. Even though I can't control my fate. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I don't have a choice right here. I don't have a choice.
Yeah, I guess.
Man. I don't have a choice.
I just can't do it in this game.
Can we get some wrecked emotes in chat for Odie? Wow, solid miss, Kaboomek. Thank you for that. Why has no other video game been clever enough to follow suit with the Mario Party miss and tragedy music? Like, that's my favorite thing ever, is the fact that they, like, rub it in with this tragic, like, you suck music, basically. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
One day, it wouldn't say miss, it'd be like F. And then it'd be like...
I think Bubble's gonna win. This is unacceptable.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Didn't even realize that.
You were too focused.
You were too busy being mad at Shlium.
Bubble was like, ha 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 ha, sneak in. Yeah, it's not looking too hot, especially for like Pixel. Like you're not even.
All I need is a 6.
Forward has to go like around. Right?
Well, if I just get a 6.
Oh, sorry. That's my go. Got all quiet all of a sudden. Here it comes. Yeah.
I did it!
GG.
I got the big win!
Wow, you don't say. Big Gan.
Wow,
Good
Team
lad.
USA dominating first and second, by the way. A solid CSMR. I thought you guys would enjoy that. That's why I got so quiet. I'm sipping on my Capri Sun knockoff.
Got you.
Alright, well that was Ludo. That's the longest game we're gonna play, so there you go.
Ludo, more like Budo.
No! I disagree. Let's do last card before we do poker.
Oh,
Last
Blue Man.
card.
He's like, this is basically Crazy 8. I'm like, oh my
Basically, it is.
Look-
Crazy Eights is the same thing as
look at
Uno.
how nasty these cards are. I can't do it.
No, they do look disgusting.
These cards are really nasty. Like, they're
It's
just not
like color.
appealing.
They're just not distinct. Like, they just don't stand out from each other. Like, they just
No.
are all like faded out colors. Like, I don't get it.
Wow, just wrecking Shlium immediately.
I thought that didn't work. I mean, it's with the +3s. Where it does that.
No, I swear it does work. Like,
I think if you do like 2 +3s or like you try to do a third one, like it doesn't work. Like,
I don't know. Remember when that guy reversed and made the computer win that time we played Odie?
yeah.
After he had just changed the color to what he had? So dumb.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
The CPU, like, changed the color to blue, and then it went to the next player, they reversed it, and then the guy just won. It's like, why? What are you doing? It's so stupid. What?
Reverse.
Reverse. We got him. We got him. Color change.
What the heck is that?
Dang it.
There you go.
Bullying.
I'm just bullying Pixie at this rate.
It feels like so much of this game, there's not really a lot you can do.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, I don't understand why the computers even have difficulty levels in this game. Because it's kind of
It's kinda
luck-based.
dumb. It's pretty much just like, do you have this card?
No, I
Maybe.
didn't mean that. I pressed the button. I did. I pressed the button.
I guess you did
This
not.
game hates me. This game hates me, you guys. No.
Oh, shoot. Damn it. Well, Pixel wins. Oh, wait, maybe he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Unless he has
I was like, what are you talking about?
Because he changed it to heart, so he has a heart in his hand.
Boo. Boo.
I can't believe I messed up again by pressing the right button. But clearly it wasn't right.
It's gonna learn. You
I'm
learn
so
more.
mad about it though. Like I'm gonna be mad about it now.
Hey Bobo, have I ever showed you the channel Up Up Down Down, which is like the wrestlers that I
Yeah,
watch?
you have.
They have a weekly series where they just play Uno.
Really?
It's like one of their biggest things on the channel.
That's
It's just
hilarious.
the-
Of all things.
Like of
All things for them to be doing.
It's fun, you know. Some things just take off, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, Uno is one of them.
I'm kind of impressed with how long this game has gone on, to be honest.
For sure.
Usually last card ends in like 2 seconds. And it could have, had I not been an idiot.
Well, let me get out. Darn it.
No.
Nah. Die, scumbag.
What? I'm a scumbag. Come on, Bobo. Thanks, Bobo.
Oh, what the heck? What? You had the one. Were you watching my stream? Did you know?
No, Hey, Pixie, am I watching the stream?
No, I'm not even watching you.
I'm so mad about it now.
Bobo, you're on the phone that I would be
Look,
able to watch the stream on. Like, there's
I don't know what's happening back there.
Watch the stream and talk to you on Discord at the same time.
Maybe you have like a little face cam at the bottom, but nobody minds that.
Regardless, I'm not.
Wow. Oh my god, Shliam, you did the same thing I did!
Wrecked.
Oh.
Why do these card bags just look disgusting?
I don't know. They look so...
It looks like the title for this
Creepy.
game is like a Scrabble clone or something.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh.
Canada takes it.
Yeah, there we
Yeah,
go.
Canada takes the win in last card.
Team Canada.
Wow.
Shlam, just so you know, I wasn't actually after you, but it really seemed like it at the beginning. It's just all I could do was like +3, skip, reverse.
Well, apparently both me and Shliam just wrecked ourselves because we don't know how to press the right button.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love blackjack.
I do too. Alright, we're ready for some blackjack, ladies.
Doesn't 3-player on this like literally only open like Chinese checkers? Like
Yeah.
that's just like the only
Yeah, that's like the only one. It's kind of funny that Chinese checkers is a 3-player game, you know? Like, there are not very many games like that.
I think you can play it with more people. I think you can do like 6-player Chinese checkers.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be on, like, a teams or a bigger board?
I don't know.
The Born Flipper,
doing
welcome.
What are you doing?
All in, baby.
You have to go all in. You're not supposed to play like
All
that,
in?
Odie.
Going all in?
Actually, yeah.
So you can watch
With
this
that 20.
one.
Yeah, double down, baby.
Double down on 17?
You have to double down. Yeah. Listen, if you play dangerously, then you win big. And look, everybody lost anyway, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, here's the difference. You guys lost $200 in one hand.
Yeah, well, get ready. High risk, high reward, okay?
Alright.
It's not real money. We've been over this.
Yeah, but I played like it is.
We're not actually practicing for Vegas. We're just practicing for our own hotness. Wow, Double Down got you 14.
So if they get wrecked, who's laughing then?
I still lost. I didn't even do anything risky and I lost.
I think Odie's winning with these like baby players.
Yeah, quit being a baby.
Imagine that.
And Shliam's just at 0 right now.
Odie, I'm the guest. Covering my 300 depth.
Yeah. I bought you dinner, kind of.
Yo.
Dang, buying Pixie dinner.
Kind of.
What do you mean you kind of bought dinner? Like, you either buy somebody dinner or you don't.
It's at his cost more and paid half.
Oh. So you contributed to his dinner.
I've asked for more. I had plenty on.
No.
Yeah, look at that.
500 in the hole.
I'm gonna bring it back. Gonna get it back. Yeah!
Come
Yeah,
on.
girl.
You
Alright,
can't
I'm only
bring
100 in
back
the hole now, you guys. Odie and Pixie date? Yeah, they date.
Yeah, we're dating.
We're dating.
They're
Yeah.
having a sweet bromance.
We went bowling. We went to the arcade. We played Yu-Gi-Oh.
We played a card game.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to have that egg. Oh, I'm stoked. I just remembered that.
My mind
Nice.
first went to like a boiled egg, and I was like, that is the weirdest thing. Look at you, Shliam!
Can't believe you doubled down 13 and got an 8.
What's that? It's part of the...
It's the play. That's the play. Oh! Doubling down and getting it, baby.
Liam's the lead, look.
Look,
Unbelievable.
Shliam's winning now. That's how you play.
Yeah.
The Born Flipper, you start junior year in 2 weeks and you're not ready? I'm guessing you mean junior year of high school.
So, like, what is that, like, third year? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
That'd be 11.
Okay. Grade 11, okay. I like grade 11 quite a bit.
What?
the heck?
Shliam!
One down. It's working out for me. Don't lie.
Hit. Ah! I should have doubled down. I'm an idiot.
Actually, that was actually a good spot to double down, actually.
Shut up, Odie. I don't need your tips.
Why you gotta hate me?
Yeah!
I double down this whole time. You give me crap. The time I don't double down, you're like, oh, I should have doubled down.
You're
You're gonna be cringe.
Miller had 5. That was a
Shliam,
good double.
I agree. Shliam with the next level plays.
That was a good double down spot. I can't believe you guys have so much money now after all these.
This is how you play!
And doubling down on 15.
Yes!
Watch and learn, baby.
You guys are making me laugh and it hurts.
You be making they'd be like sweating so hard like in Vegas, like these pit bosses, like they'd be like oh, look at these dumb moves, and then you
Destroyed.
Alright, do I double down?
Probably not.
On 20. Hoping for that ace. Oh, what?
Would have lost.
Yeah, you would have busted with 30.
Yeah, 30 would have been a great number.
I know. Why did you only get up to 12, Odie? What is wrong with you?
I doubled down.
Oh, I thought you hit and then stopped. I was like, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, this is so funny.
It's funny though. If I would have hit, I would have gotten that 6, and the dealer might not have won. See, that's what I get for doubling down. See,
Odie puts way too much pressure on this game. Like, Odie cares and none of us care. That's what makes the difference. See, I could double down too right now and possibly get the ace.
Do it.
Nah, I can't. I can't do it.
yes.
I would have busted.
God, dang it. Alright, watch though. Watch. Yeah!
Yeah, Odie would survive in Vegas. Meanwhile, the rest of us would go broke in like 30 seconds. By the way, for those of you watching...
every single time I have been to the blackjack table.
Me too, because I've never been.
I have walked away positive every time. I think I've won a total of like $400, I think.
I've walked away positive every time because I've never gambled, so I've still had my money.
You haven't walked away positive. You walked away even.
Well, then I walked away neutral. Oh, Pixie!
Pixie did that blackjack.
Alright, do I double down?
You can't do
won't-
anything.
You're not
It won't
allowed to
let
double
you.
down. 20, baby. Oh, what? I doubled down for this?
See that was a risky double down because the
Dude,
dealer had it.
I don't want to hear about your risky versus BS double downs. I don't want to hear about it, Odie.
I wouldn't have doubled down there.
Well, guess what? You're not me.
11, I would have doubled down because you could have hit blackjack.
You legitimately were like, oh, you should have doubled down on 10, and then I doubled down on 10, and now it's not good enough for you. Like, that's what I'm hearing.
Not every 10. It's not every 10. To be fair, if this were actually Vegas, if the dealer had a 10, if they had blackjack, they would show you right away. Like, you wouldn't even play the hand. Pixel, you steal my 10 right now.
I didn't take your precious 10.
Yeah, get over your 10.
This is a good spot to double down, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Darn it. Oh, I still have it.
Yay, win. Alright, this is the final round coming up here, so I gotta get out of the hole. Meaning I have to, like, double down to win anything.
I'm all in with nothing. Do it.
Yeah, I guess someone has to be the one with restraint.
Oh, 33.
It's actually a bad bet, but I'm just doing it for the memes.
6? Shoot.
Ah.
Dang. How am I supposed to win with this?
You have to hit until you get
No,
something.
I didn't ask for your backseatsman right now. That's not what I'm asking for. I'm allowed to think out loud.
Alright.
I busted.
Where's the ace?
I could still hit it, actually. Oh, now I can't.
You have all those cards in a 16.
Damn it.
Guys, we were on top at one point in time.
Except me, I was always in the negative.
Okay, well... I mean, you weren't when we started. You had 100.
That's true. Look at that.
Wow. I got second with my negative 200.
Strategy.
Somehow it didn't work out, I guess.
Yeah, imagine. Imagine betting the table limit on every hand, not working out.
Listen, they kept letting us do it. They weren't like, no.
Yeah, exactly.
They're gonna, by all means, bet the table limit every hand. They don't care.
All right, we're gonna play Texas Hold'em now, you guys.
Hey, free drinks? Sure. Do you want a hotel room on us? Sure.
Yo, hotel room.
Exactly,
Sure.
Shliam. I mean, realistically, I would have left the table once you had the 350. Ooh, Big Wolf is raiding. Big Wolf Kaminari with the raid. Big Alan Edgehead Wolf raid. Big Wolf Kaminari. Welcome, you guys.
We love Wolf.
Yes, we love Wolf. And shout out to Wolf. Is just playing Pokemon Shield. Wolf was one of the ones I said was that played this during SGM with us. But welcome. Thank you guys so much for raiding. I hope you had a good stream.
I shouldn't have called that.
What do you mean? Would you like...
Raising on the first.
Well, yeah, we don't have any, like, dumb computer players to work with, because now we're all real people.
Now we're just dumb people.
Now we're just dumb people. Getting to the end of the game. Nice. That reminds me that Pokemon Center now has pre-orders for if you get the duo pack of... I almost said Sword and Shield. Of Pearl and Diamond. And it comes with 3 plush keychains. So anybody in the chat, just to make you aware if you're planning on getting both games.
You guys have. There's nothing on this board.
Yes, there is.
Oh my god. Yeah, there is a pair on the board. Yes.
We're like betting all of our money on the
Everybody has that,
first hit.
Pixel. That's how this works.
What if I just folded right
Oh
now?
my god.
Yeah, you just after all that you fold.
Bobo raising her pocket aces here. Guaranteed. Here come the 2 aces right here. Aces over 2s.
There's like $300 almost in the pot.
Everyone is out.
Yeah, baby, full house. Woo!
You didn't even... Bobo, you raised at the beginning with King 2?
Yes, because I knew it was good. I told you I have ESPN or something.
You guys have 5 chips each. This is just me and Bobo are gonna play heads up poker for the next.
Listen, I can still partake.
Yeah.
You're right.
Listen, guys, high risk, high reward.
Bobo can just bully me off the pot now.
Yeah. So Clubhouse has been treating me, Odie, and Pixie all very well. Shliam's also here too. He's in the chat, but why are you folding already? You're not allowed to fold.
Doesn't be bullied.
I'm not just giving you money.
I was like, why did it just end? Oh, because you guys don't have any money.
Man, good thing I folded that.
If you pre-order Legend
you're out.
Arceus game, you also get a sitting Is that how you say that? I feel like I'm saying a bad word when I say that.
What?
Ours?
Arceus.
How's that a bad word?
Like ours.
Oh my god, but Odie's so like sheltered sometimes.
What? Sheltered?
Yeah.
Arse.
How do you not know what arse means?
I can't be arsed.
Like the arser.
Wow.
I can't believe we can't play. What the like the other game was
You can't believe, huh?
You can't.
Yeah,
You're like, I can't believe we can't play. It's supposed to be like Arceus.
Well, I'm all about arching that back.
Me too.
Damn it. I should just fold.
Taking the cleaners.
I doubt it.
Let's go, baby!
9-4.
Listen, I'm telling you, I have good feelings about things, and I go with it. That's the way to play, you guys.
Oh. It's not going too good, guys.
Maybe Shliam and I shouldn't have given so much money in the
I
beginning.
know. You gave it all to
You and
Bobo,
Shliam were
who's
just
a
like,
absolute loose cannon. Like, you have no idea if she has pocket aces or 2-7.
I don't know what the word pocket ace means, so like, you say,
Pocket
you
pocket
knowing what you're
ace,
doing
anything-
has no advantage.
That's what I'm saying. Bobo, pocket aces. You have 2 cards. That means both your cards would be aces. That's what pocket aces are.
Why do you
Your
think I
whole-
have it every time?
I'm just saying. I'm saying that you bet on anything. So,
No, what?
So what I'm saying is that you having a bunch of money is scary.
We're all sitting around holding that.
There's 100 in this pot right now.
I'm winning this pot.
I'm all in.
I'm all in. I got this one. Unless Bobo has like Jack 10 or something.
You don't have it.
I got this one.
No, you don't. I told you didn't.
Oh my god!
I'm the champion. I am the champion, you guys. 4 rounds to clean out everybody else.
Unbelievable! Are you kidding? You were so lucky.
I told you I'm good at this game. You're the one being all safe over there.
That's not capable of being good.
You're the one that's like, oh, you play it like this and you have the... No, you go with your gut.
Oh my god.
You play President or Sevens.
Oh my
I like those
God.
ones.
I am so bad at both of these. Because I don't know what I... Like, I won sevens for the first time earlier.
Oh,
I am. I'm just... Yo-Yo's got it. I left you guys all in the dust. Like...
If Lance were here right now, he would be raging. Playing against you on Poker Stars, like he would be like, "Oh my god, are you kidding me?"
I did it.
I wonder if this game worked. What's sevens?
I was
So
the
it's
champ.
like go up and down from like sevens.
Okay, no. I do remember what this is.
You have a certain amount of passes.
Okay, yeah, alright. I remember a bit. Hey, you know what?
What?
I don't know why you gotta hate me.
You know what? I just cleaned out at poker. Just owned.
Yeah, owned.
I did.
I mean, you're right, you won. At the end of the day, you did win.
Oh, man. Pass?
I can't do anything.
Freaking passing this soon?
Listen, Schleem passed before me, so...
Oh, I missed his pass.
Wow.
Shoot.
How could you do this?
Pass. 51 worldwide passes. I think it was when I watched you play this on your stream, Pixie, that the people just, like, the computers literally passed until they were out of cards. Like, they just lost from passing so much. It was so dumb. It was so funny, though. I was like, I didn't realize they would be this dumb. But then again, maybe I should have, because when you play yacht dice with them, they'll, like... You know, they'll roll a small straight on the first roll, and they'll take it instead of going for the large straight.
What the heck?
Why you guys gotta keep passing?
You're the one who just passed.
Hey, I'm not the one holding all these sixes and eights.
What are you talking about? I don't got any 6s and 8s.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Flames out of passes, so...
Oh, you can pass up to... It's not
up to
your...
5 turns. If
Okay.
you can't do anything then,
Okay.
you lose. All your cards go on the field. On the field. Board.
Look at how fancy this board is that we're playing on that just says sevens.
Pretty poppin'.
So hot. Wow, thanks guys. Thanks for forcing me to resign because I had nothing but end cards. You guys suck.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. You passed a bunch.
I didn't know what you're talking about.
You did. You passed. You purposely made me lose, Odie. It's all your
I
fault.
didn't do.
I
didn't do
guarantee it's your fault.
I didn't do a thing. I don't know what you're
Yes,
talking
you
about.
did. You're laughing. You know you did it.
I didn't do nothing.
You know you did it.
I didn't do anything.
You did. Chat. Is it all Odie's fault?
Oh my god.
You know it. You know it is. You know he did it on purpose. He was salty at me for being the poker champ, so he did this to me.
I didn't do anything. I can't.
You still have a pass. You still have a pass. You're holding out on this pass.
I don't know what it is. I have no idea where this art row is.
Look, you made Pixie lose too.
Actually, Liam's got me. Yeah, he
Uh-oh.
does.
Wow.
6.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I get.
Yep.
I was playing cutthroat there.
But I applaud it.
Wow. Odie's just tired of losing to like these BS strategies that the rest of us have.
Yeah, that's...
There's always dominoes if you don't want to play president.
I'd say let's play one or the other, and then we'll switch to like 2 players so we can do yacht and whatever the other game was that I want. Oh, I want to do like hit and blow again too.
Remember how you were like, I don't like this?
I didn't get it because you didn't explain it to me right. You said that a hit meant it was right and a blow meant it was wrong.
That's not what I said.
Can I just switch now? President.
We'll play president and then we'll switch because this is a little bit fast. Or well, no, it's 5 rounds. It's not faster, is it? Oh, all right. Maybe we will switch now. Then.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would just switch now.
All right, we're gonna quit play with friends. Yeah, love holding a 6 the whole game. Thanks, Shliam. Thanks. All right. Well, thank you, Shliam, for joining us. Also, thank you, Pixie and Odie, for joining. But you are gonna be back now because it's basically just Shliam that we're banning. So.
I'm getting locked.
So I don't know which of you is playing and taking turns, but yeah, rip Shliam. We love you, Shliam. It was fun though. I'm glad we had a 4th player, so we didn't have to deal with the CPU.
I got the pro controller.
Right. What am I do? Just press A button to roll a dice.
Well, what the next game?
Sriracha King, welcome.
Yacht dice.
All right, we're gonna play yacht dice.
I'm not 4 in a row.
I saw that clip where you rolled those 5 ones.
Yeah, just rolled them after Bree struggled for like forever.
Didn't that happen when we played?
It also happened when we played, yes. So who's playing? Are you playing right now, Odie?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm watching.
Wow.
And the rest of the stream is too, but you know. I'm watching.
The rest of the stream is too. Oh, what? It teased me. How could it?
That very accurate dice physics right there.
Yeah, obvious. Super accurate dice physics, you guys.
Sophie's Choice.
Oh, is that a thing?
What the heck is Sophie's Choice?
I don't know, it just sounded funny. Didn't it?
Sure. Oh, sweet.
Oh, look at you with your full house. Don't accidentally put it in the yacht like Bree. Did you see that clip that I posted to Twitter? If you guys didn't see it, you should check it out.
It's like 12 clips. I did not see all of them.
Well, you should look at all of them.
Well, but there was a lot.
Well, your mom.
One of the things you say, you just kept saying and.
Yeah, because that's what was happening.
Yeah.
It was like this, and this, and this, and that. Like, that was the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to put them aces?
Yeah, Bree's never gonna live down putting her straight into her yacht space. I think it was like... I think it was her small straight, but still.
Check out that big aces.
Poor Bree. I guess I'll go for 5s.
Man, this cup looks really cool.
Yeah.
This is not good. Okay, that's alright.
It's not too shabby.
No, it's not too bad. It's not too bad, you guys.
Whoa.
Low on the dice.
Ooh, that's full house out of the gate.
Ooh.
And that's poop but stink.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice.
It's a pretty good 4 of a kind. I'm gonna take that.
You know, I need to work on my bottom. My bottom half.
Yeah, I gotta work on that bottom half. Ooh.
Ooh. Small straight. Guess I'll keep it instead of, you know.
Just keep the small straight.
I'll just keep the small one. That's cool.
You don't need to actually
Why go for the large one?
You can bother.
I know I have a small straight. Don't tell me that again. Jerk. Wow. I did not put it in my yacht, though.
Did you tell your stream the sweet thing I did for you today?
What was the sweet thing you did for me today?
I went to RD.
What? Oh, you went to Ardeen for me. That's right. I'm sorry. I was like, what are you talking? I thought you meant in game for some reason. I'm like,
Thing I did. No, I
yeah.
mean, like,
so Odie, I was like, before you come back to the U.S., you have to go to my favorite store in Canada and get me some things. And my favorite store is Ardeen. Like, I love Ardeen. And he went there today and got me leggings. He got me nail polish. It was hype.
Yeah, and I got a cute top.
You got a cute top for me?
No, I did no. Pixie's like, oh, did you pick up a cute top for yourself at RD?
Wow.
Oh.
But it was super sweet, so I was very excited about it. He called me this morning and was like, I'm standing outside Ardeen. What did you want? So that's where he won points today. Unlike in poker.
Listen to that rain. I should have kept the 6 and went for that instead.
What? No way. You know that sweet thing he did, giving you all his poker chips? Yep. That's it.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be like, hey, I'm cool or something.
No, I know, but it was really sweet.
Just thinking about it, I don't know.
Put some cool in the chat for that.
He's trying to be sappy and cute.
Yeah, maybe I'm choosing the wrong time for that.
No, I think it's cute.
Okay.
I don't have a problem. Wow, talk about 8 4 of a kind, baby.
4 of a kind.
So dumb. Madam 47 cool. I can't wait for Madam 5 uncool.
Listen, it's gonna fly off.
It's going to. It's gonna be great, you guys.
Pretty good Sophie's choice.
Why you gotta show me up like this? Like, what did I do?
What? That bonus still.
I know. Ooh!
Oh,
Look at
that's
these
a good
6s,
ball.
though.
This is 6 is a bad
Listen to this back seating again.
It isn't bad. You know it, Bobo.
Listen to the back seat.
No, it's a bad yacht.
It's still a yacht. I don't care. I like it.
It's a bad yacht.
A yacht's a yacht.
Because then you gotta make like decisions.
Whatever.
Can you get the bonus still?
I don't think I can. I would have to get like a yacht of 4s. Get it? Like a lot of 4s, but a yacht.
It'd be worth it. You get more points off that.
Madam 5 uncool. Madam 5 uncool is going to revolutionize Twitch emotes. The platform will never be the same. That's right, Shliam. That's right. That's what we're going for.
Toadstool's one like cool. Is that her one? Sunglasses.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I gotta have Madam 5 uncool since she has Madam 47 cool.
Imagine the difference between you guys is like, yeah, there was 42 other accounts that had
That's
Madam.
insane. I can't believe that.
Man, so original.
Hey, listen. I was mad I was the 5th one. So when she was the 47th, I was like, what? And like I was saying, neither number is significant to either one of us.
Oh,
man.
I mean, you gotta.
You do.
What you do?
I'll go for the low.
Oh, the low yachts.
Yeah, because then I'll feel less bad if I get the yacht.
A yacht's a yacht, you know?
Look, I'm just saying, I would rather roll 5 2s than 5 6s.
I know what you're saying. I'm just...
I'd rather roll in America.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd rather be rolling in America.
When we booted up your stream, we saw that. Like, why are you watching that again?
Yeah, why are you watching that?
I'm not! It was left off by the last stream. I still had it on there from when Bree was over and we used that screen.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't think I can really get that anyway, so I'm just gonna accept the 0. Yo, rollin'! Yeah, where did all these other madams come from? Like, that's my question too. Bum 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 bum.
Oh, full house.
Yeah.
Why do you keep getting all these full houses? That's what I need.
Oh.
Yeah. Thanks, game.
Easy.
I big appreciate easy.
I get my straight.
Zebra Goomba, TSG with the sub high.
But they're not your average points.
Zebra.
Oh, Zebra, thank you so much. That's the first sub of the day. Thank you so much, Zebra. Yo, we dice gaming? We are. We're playing, right now we're playing Yacht Dice with Odin Spec. Can we get all the bars in chat for Zebra? Lots of Doritos are sneaking in chat too, but you know.
I'm throwing hypothetical bars into the chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Zebra. How's your night going?
That big bonus.
Dang, you are gonna get that big bonus, even with 1-3.
Which means I'm probably not gonna roll 1-3.
Yes, you will. You gotta be positive, Odie. I'm going for the yacht. I'm not going for this L straight.
Dang, where's that 3?
Like I said.
You jinxed it. You're the one who had a negative outlook. There it is.
Gonna get that big bonus.
Oh boy, he's gonna, you know. Even if I get a yacht, I lose.
You just have to roll a super yacht.
A super yacht.
I can't. I don't know how. I'm gonna go for the 6s because you get mad at me when I do.
I mean, it doesn't matter now.
Boo, 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 boo.
No, I don't mean like
My name's
literally.
Odin Spec.
Yeah, that's not what I was saying. I was saying that your last thing is a yacht.
I know.
You
Yeah,
know
a
I want
yacht
you-
plus.
You know I want you to do well in this. I'm never like. Oh,
Listen,
no.
I know.
Well, neither of us got a big zeros.
Wow.
That would have been a really good score too.
Good job, Odie. GG.
Well, Pixie's gonna play the next game with you.
Am I?
Yeah.
GG. Are we playing this again, or do you want to play something else?
Say something else.
Okay.
I don't really want to roll a cup.
Wow. Do you want to play Hit and Blow?
Okay.
Hit and Blow. Alright.
Yeah, show us the Will who made this on like HTML.
Did he?
Yeah. It was,
Really?
like I don't remember what it was called. It was like Ducks or something. A duck game. I don't remember.
Oh, I do remember that now.
Will's in the
Do
chat.
you want duplicate colors off or on?
I have no preference.
You gotta put them on.
No! I'm leaving them off. We can put them on when you play.
This is easy mode version.
What are you talking
They're-
about?
You saw me play earlier, and it was not easy mode, and I still got it, so...
Just saying.
I have to pick the colors. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no duplicate colors. Of course, 3 of them are gonna match.
Hush, Odie.
Minimum 2.
well, I guess that's it.
Oh, gee.
Yep, you got it.
I wonder what the 4 colors are.
Okay, 1 is right.
Oh, well, it can only be one other thing.
Oh yeah.
I think so.
I don't know. I'm stupid.
Pretty sure I know it.
Don't help him, Odie. You're not allowed to help.
He's just here to grief me.
Yeah.
I think I know it.
These are matching. Not what I want to do.
Okay, let's think.
Oh, I guess I'm wrong.
So I'm looking at Pokemon starters right now. They're the classic Kantos.
Let me see.
Pikachu as a starter just seems very odd.
Yeah.
Even to this day.
You think?
Yeah.
Why
I
does
get,
that seem odd?
I get that, but like, it just seems weird. Like, electricity's like, in the original game especially, like, it's got what, like, a weakness?
Yeah. That's because they got kind of food defenses.
Guess so.
Wow. That was not it.
No. Oh, no. None of those. Go with that one. This one. I think I'm just guessing it.
I feel like there's like,
Okay, let's see.
you could see it now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the solution has to be up there with what's there.
Hi, Jilly. She's coming out, you guys. She's coming out.
Is she gonna lay on the couch? She loves to lay on the couch during your
She
streams.
does love to lay on the couch during my streams. It's kind of crazy. Let's see.
That is mad comfy.
She's
This
like,
couch?
this couch, you guys.
I think the couch out there was a lot comfier.
Yeah.
But there's no TV out there, so.
Yeah.
Can't be it.
That rain
Soothing.
coming down.
Pora. Feel like I need like.
Nintendo!
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 Up.
How did I not get this? Like, what? What am I doing, you guys?
The last one only had one match.
This is the longest I've ever seen this game go, and my grand total of 6 matches watched.
Oh god.
It's all you, Pixie.
No
Jilly,
pressure.
did you pass out on the ground? That's so nice. Jilly's like right down here, you guys. You do down there. You being a good girl. Being a good girl. She's like, I'm just lounging. Huh. Do you ever wish you could eat nothing but garlic bread and still be healthy? Oshlium. You know it. Although too much garlic bread for me anyway can give me a stomach ache because of acid reflux. So that's my fun system. Although I do love some garlic bread. Hold on. Okapi Gaming Shorts.
Oh, it has to be red.
Welcome to the Strem de la Strem. Used to be Okapi Trooper 122. Was this a very long time ago?
Can't be that.
So it can't be red. It can't be green.
I don't remember seeing this username, at least not anytime recently.
So this is either green or...
But welcome to the stream. Also, yes, I would love to have a Jilly cam, but the thing is she moves around so much. You're posing right now, but you good girl. You are a good girl.
This one green.
Oh, you got it. He got it. Pixie.
Master.
Wow.
You want to try with the duplicates?
Yeah, we can try it with the duplicates.
Duplicates.
Yeah, how many people here suffer from acid reflux? Too many is my guess. Okay, who is Odie playing or Pixie?
Do you want to play it?
I guess I'm playing.
Alright, Odin's gonna play.
Wow, called me Odin. Weird.
What are we playing? We're playing
Even
Clubhouse
Odin
games.
is weird now.
Oh my god.
Are you just whining over there? What?
I'm just saying. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
what I'm talking about. Du, 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 du. Pum pum pum.
That jelly do.
What's that jelly?
I wish your stream randomized right now, then I could sing the Poop Butt Sting song every time it came on.
What do you mean?
Like the Poop Butt Sting.
Poop butt stink.
Poop Butt Sting.
Wow.
I think I'd have 2 of them at least, maybe.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl.
Bobo.
Getting it. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, thank you.
Too bad.
Bobo. Puzzle master.
Just a puzzle master, you guys. Alright, Pixie, do you want to play Yacht Dice?
Sure, we can.
Alright, we have time for like one more game, so we might as well end with Yacht Dice.
Oh my god.
Are you wrapping up the stream?
Yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock.
I can't believe that. I'm just
I
flying.
know. I mean, I don't know that there's any game that we missed that I like really want to play, but you know what I mean.
Takoyaki.
Oh yeah, we have to play Takoyaki! No, we'll end with that. We'll end with Takoyaki. Because it's just the best.
You can play it. It's not long. Maybe 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, you didn't take that full house, huh?
Nah, it's ones. I mean, I'll probably never get a full house again, but...
I wish you could just shake the controller and kind of like motion.
I know,
to...
like shake the controller and hit like R or something, and it would roll it.
I'm thinking like hitting, honestly.
Whoops.
Wow, Pixie almost pulled a Brie.
Oh, look at that spin. Didn't matter.
Wow, copying me? How could you?
How could you?
How could you? Give me these threes, baby.
Chat right now.
You wanna borrow my phone?
Yeah.
Alright, here's my phone.
Hey guys, I'm Pixel.
You mean you're me.
I'm Pixie.
You're big Pix?
Yeah, I'm Pix.
Well, I'm Odin right now.
Wow.
Pix.
It just looks so weird the way it was shaking. Oh my gosh, you know what sounds so good right now? Or I had this last night too after my stream, but ramen sounds so good right now. I have to make some ramen noodles after the stream, ladies.
Ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
I like to doctor my ramen up with some green onion. Maybe an egg.
I like to
Cheddar
put it.
cheese?
I like to put a boiled egg in it. I do like to put that in it. I don't like onions, so automatic poop butt stink. But you know,
I'm a green onion lover. Like that brightens up anything to eat it with. It's like bursts.
yeah. All right, get rid of these ones.
Wow.
Look at you do.
Why gotta get rid of them ones?
'Cause I want the fours.
Look,
What?
that's what you
Come on! Why is it making me take these ones?
Yeah, you can have 4 aces, instead you got 2 aces.
I know. I think I just got the same ones again. I like to put some soy sauce in my ramen too sometimes to make it extra salty.
It's literally what she just had.
Thinking of making some ramen tonight. I got a new tasty sauce I want to try adding to mix it up a little. Yes, Kabumek. That's how I feel with soy sauce. I'm just a soy sauce junkie. You had ramen for lunch, Liam? Pixie, why are you copying my rolls again? Why you big copy?
What's there? That was just everything you had.
I'm telling you, he's copying me.
House.
No, don't do it. Come on, give me something good.
House.
Yeah!
Wow.
Pretty good.
I told you I'd get a better full house later.
Actually, I think what you said last time was that'll probably be the last full house I roll. I think that's what you said.
Why you gotta keep track like that?
I don't know.
Wow.
Same one.
Yeah, maybe I'll boil an egg too, and I'll put that in my ramen. 'Cause that sounds really good. Have I played any Zelda games? I have not. I have not.
It sounds like too much reading. You should play like just Zelda 1. There's no reading in that.
It's like, yeah, but at this point with how many Zelda games are out, like, starting with Zelda 1 sounds like the lamest thing ever. Like...
It's a really fun game.
Nah. I'd rather, like, play Ocarina of Time for my first one or something.
Look at this. Look how bold this play is.
Well, it didn't work out.
Pretty good choice.
It is a good choice, though. Well, you guys can answer the Zelda question. Which is your favorite Zelda game?
Link to the Past.
Link Between Worlds.
That's a good one too.
I mean, I kind of knew Odie's was Link to the Past, but...
I mean, if Link to the Past is my favorite, I probably also like A Link Between Worlds.
Yeah.
Listen, I love those my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually 100% that game. Like a lot of, like whenever I play Zeldas nowadays, or like any games nowadays, I really don't really care about getting 100%, but I really enjoyed getting it. I don't know why.
Armand says Ocarina of Time is the best. Shliam says Breath of the Wild was his first Zelda game. He really liked it. Sriracha King, your first Zelda was Ocarina of Time, but your favorite's Twilight Princess. I feel like I'd like Twilight Princess too.
There's way too much reading in that. You would not.
No, but just like aesthetically, it seems more appealing whenever I see any kind of visual content from it.
Aesthetically, you should play Skyward Sword because you like Thee's theme.
Yeah, that I probably would like that one too.
That one's.
I might even like that one better, you know.
Yeah, you should get the. You should do a fund for the HD version and stream that. No.
I don't know about that.
Those are beautiful.
I don't know about that, but.
I don't even get the games. Get the joke.
4 of a kind, baby.
It's a good one.
It's a good 4s too, for that bonus.
What you gonna do?
I don't know. What do I have? 20. This will be 27, 37. Nah, I got it. I'm just putting it there. I'm putting it there for now.
That's a better idea.
I'm waiting for them to have a Zelda game that's just like the one Final Fantasy game I've played and the Kingdom Hearts game that now exists. I'm waiting for them to have just like a rhythm game that is the music, because I love the music from The Legend of Zelda, like as a series.
They have Cadence of Hyrule. It's a music. It's a music.
But
game.
I want like all the. I want it in the same style as like Theater Rhythm or Melody of or Mom.
I got you.
Oh, are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, let's see it.
Oh,
my god!
I got the yacht. I did it.
You got the yacht.
I got the yacht.
Straight.
I almost put it in large straight. I got the yacht, you guys. Woohoo!
Hold a yacht and then put it into large straight.
I should play Wand of Gamelon as my first Zelda game. Obviously. I obviously should.
Get this right now, Pixie.
Oh
my god,
Oh,
no.
Kaboom-Egg,
No.
thank you so much
No,
for the
you
bid.
ruined it. You
Big
stood-
cheer for Big Yacht, Big Fire, Big 5 as well.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you so much, Kaboom-Egg.
Big cheer for Big Yacht. Big Fire.
I appreciate it. Thank you. 1, 2, 4, 5.
Oh, she put the large straight into the yacht, not the other way.
No, that's. I don't want the 6.
Well, it didn't want you either.
No, why would you do it? And now I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that sick bonus.
You still can.
well.
The reverse spree. Putting a yacht in a straight. Yes. That's what it would have been.
Julie, are you upside down so happy?
Oh, there you go.
Solid
There we
full
go.
house.
It's not as full as I want it to be, but you know,
Yeah,
it's
whatever. At least it's not a 0.
Right, right. It's not like bowling getting all those zeros.
Yeah. This is. There's the 3, but what about the 5? What about Madam 5? No, that's not me.
Not me at all.
By the way, you guys, I'll see if you can see Jilly. There she is. She down there. Oh, you so sleepy. That's so nice. She doing a twisty lay right now. Yeah, there's Jilly.
I want to see the Jilly.
She's super into it. That's a Jilly. You're so happy. You are. You're so happy. Oh my goodness. Oh, get that foot. Get that crazy foot. I'm so sorry. She's like,
Well, no. Throwing it
oh,
away.
I love all the Jillies in chat.
could have won it.
Okay, this large straight is being what?
Oh
I
my
just rolled it out of the gate?
There you go.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Alright, now I just need 6s.
Yeah, well, there's a 6.
I need like a yacht of 6s. What? Pixie! Why did you do that?
Imagine like in real life, you're just like, oops, like you draw a 6 on your page.
Pixie, what in the world?
Obviously. I don't want to roll anymore. I was done.
Wow. He was just like, 1-6, good enough. Obviously the best roll I could do.
I couldn't do any better than that. Look, no
Uh-oh.
6 there at all.
Which do you go for, 5 or 6?
Well, I'm going for that low 4 of a kind.
Wow, just blatantly going for the low 4 of a kind.
Ones, 4 of a kind was worth 5.
Ah, you should have gone for the 5s. Yeah, Pixie with the CPU strats. So, Odie, you should play match game with me, and then Pixie can play Takoyaki, because they're both fast, and I want to show off the Mario cards in match game.
Sounds like a plan.
So, and then we'll close out the Strem de la Strem.
Okay.
Did I pass match game? I guess I did.
It was matching. You passed it twice. It's with the card games, like 20-something.
I'm not looking at the names.
Magnifying
Here we go.
glass.
Oh, matching. Alright, guys. Let's do this.
We were saying earlier that the Connect 4 game is game 4, but for some reason Blackjack isn't 21.
Yeah, that should be 21. What the heck?
Last card is before it. Like, why? Like, it's
These
another.
cards are cute.
I don't know. These cards are so cute, though.
Oh, this is way harder.
No, it's not. This is way cuter.
Oh my god, what even is this?
How do you not like these cards better than face cards?
Ooh, look at that Rosalina. Stop.
Wow. Way to get wrecked.
Half awake.
You mean you're half awake? Gotta bounce. Gotta wake you up. You remember that one is?
Who was here?
Yeah. It's a meme.
Goomba!
Look at how cute wrecked Goomba is. Didn't I just do this?
Oh, I don't know where that one is.
No.
Not my fault.
That was the first one you flipped, right?
Yeah, that was the first one I flipped.
Well, sorry.
Hey, it's Box Mountain Mayhem, kind of.
That's not the right song. Oh, that's a sick card.
Oh, I like the Bowser card. I wish they used these cards in other things. I don't know what they would use them in, but...
Oh.
How could you beat me in match game, Odie?
Did I?
Yes, you did!
Woo!
Wow. Good job, Odie.
First time, but you know, it was on stream, so it's all.
Yeah, that was the first time you've beaten me at match game. Alright, let's finish up with some takoyaki.
Gross.
This is just RNG.
Listen, I just want 10 octopus balls.
10 octopus balls. Right, Julie? She's like, I can't be bothered right now.
What a weird game.
Listen, I used to play this all the time as a kid.
Just for like the concept.
I didn't know about it as a kid, or else I would have played it all the time too.
Do they have Yu-Gi-Oh on this?
What is Yu-Gi-Oh on this? Yu-Gi-Oh on
Oh,
51
solid-
Club?
Solid squid, Kabumek. So appropriate.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Just the idea of like the announcer saying it.
See, as a kid, like, you could just take from the pile. It wasn't quite there. I'm like, yes, give it to me.
Oh.
Look at this.
Let's go.
Unbelievable.
Give me that too. I want that too.
What?
Oh.
2 jokers? No way.
They're both mine.
No.
Mine. Damn it.
Wow, Pixel the run back.
It's a donkey.
Who's gonna get it? Apparently neither one of us.
We're gonna draw each other's cards. Pixie's drew your 4.
Oh.
No! You took my 4, Pixie.
No!
You took
Yes.
my 4. Wow.
Were the jokers in the deck, or were they just on your side?
They're in the deck.
No, they're just in the deck.
I just got lucky.
Got lucky. Whoa. Well, guys, I guess that's gonna do it for Clubhouse games.
You want us to say bye so you can do your sign off?
Yeah. Well, first I want to say thank you for joining me for this kind of spontaneously. I know
Yeah,
you're
no
having
problem.
like a sweet bromance, so I appreciate you taking some time out to be part of my Strem de la Strem.
You're good.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Thanks.
But you guys can go ahead and do your plugs and everything, and then
Just saying we were gonna go, but if you want us
just
to
do your plugs. You're here.
Okay. Well, hey, I'm Odin Spec. You can follow me on Twitch at Odin Spec.
You sound like you're not gonna be okay. Like you're not gonna make it.
So emotional right now.
He's like, I'm Odin Spec.
It'll be Saturday. I would normally be streaming tomorrow, but I'm hanging out with Pixel again, so I probably am not. I'm streaming on Monday if you want to come on by for that. At 3.
Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern.
That's my next stream.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 quality plug.
There's my plugs.
Alright,
Solid
Pixie.
plug.
Plug yourself.
Hey, it's Pixel Plume here. I don't really stream, but I guess if you want to find out about the hot goss, 'cause I have way better goss than Bobo does. Don't even lie.
What? That is not true.
On twitch.tv/Pixel Plume. I also do art things, well, I try to, but I'm like, you know, sometimes you gotta get those creative juices flowing, but, you know, if you need to commission me for an emote, if you can wait a month, I'll get it to you.
Pixel's like, give me that money, I'll give you those emotes.
And Pixie 100% made my newest emote, the wrecked emote, so
$50.
that's
And I
him.
usually, I'm here as a mod usually, so, y'all know me.
Yeah, Pixie's always here. You guys know Pixie. I mean, you guys know Odie too, because I talk about him nonstop, but now they're here for real, so you can hear it from their side.
Jeez, there's a lot of people online.
So,
Y'all do
It's
it.
party night.
it is. Alright, well, thanks so much for joining me, you guys. I love both of you, so... And I'm sure I'll talk to you after the stream as well.
Love you too, Bobo.
Bye.
Bye!
Bye.
Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna just do my sign-off now. Oh, Jilly, are you gonna come up and say bye with me? Okay, well, she's too busy watching the little, like, no signal sign bounce around my TV. So anyway, I'm going to do my sign-off and pull up the credits. It's been a very chill, very relaxing night. I appreciate you guys joining me for Mario Golf earlier, and then my friends who joined me for Clubhouse games. Thank you so much. It's been just a fun, good night. Good vibes, good energy. Everybody stay safe. I know it's stormy and rainy in a lot of places, and there have been some crazy fires going on. Jilly's finally like, hey, look at me. You getting Minnie? What's Minnie gonna do? You gonna get her? Look, that's you. Look. That's Jilla G. Wanna say hi? Say hi. Say hi. No? You don't want to? She's like, I kind of want to be the center of this, but I'm not sure what to do when I get that attention. Oh my goodness. Here, let me get some background music to go with our credits here. But Jilla, she's watching. But oh, no problem. You guys, I'm always grateful for the lurks and any kind of, you know, even if that's all you can do, that's still showing support. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I can't see any of the buttons I'm using because Jilly's blocking everything. So I'll go ahead and pull up my credits here and we'll get these rolling. But again, thank you guys so much for joining me for this and for your kindness and support as always. Thank you to Scottman, Armand, Kaboomek, and Stardev for the bits. Thank you to my mods Bree and Pixie who are here, and thank you to the new follower Jack, the sub from Zebra, the host from Casanova, and the raid from Wolf Kaminari. Thank you so much, you guys. And also shout out to my patrons on Patreon. You guys are all amazing for going above and beyond and for supporting me through Patreon as well as on stream. So thank you so much for that. And you guys, if you're new here or you haven't been here in a while, you can find me on... Sorry, Jilly's fur went into my mouth. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Etsy, YouTube. I mean, I'm literally all over the internet. But we have a wonderful Discord server. Hi, you're so sweet. Yes, you are. We have a wonderful Jilly. She's like, please look at me. They're all linked on my link tree. So you can find all of my links in one place. Look at her. Yeah, they're looking at you, pretty girl. She's such a baby. She's like, I have to be with my mommy. But in addition, you gotta move your tail because I can't type with your tail right here, baby. In addition, you can find my schedule right here. It's Monday, Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern and Friday, Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. So I appreciate you guys coming by the stream and being part of that. I'll probably end up streaming more Mario Party on Monday. So we'll get a Mario Party Monday next week. And I might be doing a creative stream on Tuesday. I like to do those during the week because the lighting is better for those. So we'll see. I'm just going to kind of play it by ear and see how I feel about that. But you guys, it's been such a fun night. So thank you so much again. And let's see who we can raid. We raided Build a Fajita last night. So we'll see who we can raid tonight. Your booty's hanging off. Your booty's hanging off my desk, Jilly. Let's see. We've got Slim Kirby playing Digimon Story. Praise Scooter playing Hyrule Warriors. Hereupon Will playing Persona 4. Let's... Who do we want to raid? I guess we could raid Big Slimbo, because then we could do some Clubhouse references and he would get them. I love this song. This is like my favorite overworld song from Super Mario Bros. 3. Psycho with the bars and the pizza. Thank you. Let's do Yacht. Let's do Texas Hold'em. How do I spell Hold'em? Master. And let's do, oh, that would be... Why is this not muted? Okay, I'm sorry. That would be Slim's voice in the background. I'm sorry. And let's also do... You know, we can do one player Ludo. What's the other one I wanted to do? Oh. ESP. Let's do ESP Hit and Blow. I feel like it's not gonna... You know. It's gonna read really weirdly, but... Is that even how you spell blow in that game? I don't even know. Well, regardless, he'll get it. It's fine. Alright, well you guys, thank you so much again for joining me. Thank you for all the love and support. We're gonna go ahead and get this raid started. I am hungry and I'm ready for some ramen. So it's been a wonderful night. You guys have a fabulous weekend. Oh, is it blow? Okay, shoot. I was like, I don't even know if that's how you spell it. Hold on. Let's get this. There we go. Have a fabulous rest of your weekend. Take care. Stay safe. And I will see you guys on Monday. So, and on Monday, maybe we'll celebrate Froggo's birthday as well, because he turns 4 tomorrow. So, love you guys. Have a great night. Good night.